What? I'm happy you guys are here. So we're starting off this live session. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you all for your patience. I know you guys have been very patient. Okay, but I had some things that I was doing. I was just kind of like getting through with. But I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so I'm gonna get just my little notebook here to be writing everybody's names. I don't know if Toka, if you're gonna join me in this live session, I may do your reading here and now. Thank you all for your patience, by the way. I appreciate it, everybody. Let me use this. I want to use this glitter pen. But thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys like the setup. It's a very good. I think today has been really great. I really enjoyed today. I don't know, something about today's energy was just very positive since the morning. And sometimes when it's like good, it's good. You know, you kind of feel it. Hey, Jaded, what's up? How are you? What's up? Yes, he's American. His name is Robert something, right? But they decided to call him another name instead of Robert, I think. But he's American as far as I got to know. I think he's American, and I was so happy. I'm actually happy he's American, not for anything, but because it's like at least there's like a way of communication. I mean, even though Pope Francis was actually bilingual, like he spoke more than one language, but I don't know. I just like the fact that he speaks, English like, as a native language. I think that's cool, pretty cool. All right, so let me just, I want to bring, what do I want to bring? I want to bring this other phone so I can see the chat from here. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, everyone. Wow, that is amazing, Jaded. That is amazing. I'm actually, it's like this whole thing of like the portal, like there was a lot of like theories. I'm not with the conspiracies, but you know how they were saying when the portal opened, how it's like opening the portal, it's kind of like some people were saying like this is like we're almost approaching the end of the world, whatever. But I think it's some of it is just too much. I think people are exaggerating a little bit with the conspiracies, but I don't know. I don't agree with everything they say, but some. All right, so let me now, okay, so let me just write the people's names, okay, because I did receive you guys' donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is my other phone? Here. So I'm going to be checking here from this other phone so I can see your comments. Thank you, Beverly. Beverly, how are you? How is it going, honey? How is everything with you? All right, so let me see. And thank you all for being here. China, everybody, hello. Welcome, Jaded, everybody. Welcome in. We are just starting off with the live. I hope you guys have seen the general collective cards I've been pulling lately. If you guys enjoy these collective messages I sometimes pull randomly for you guys, let me know so I can just like keep on doing it for you guys. Okay. All right, I just need to see my chat here on the other phone. Thank you, Devika. Hope it's been a good, yeah. That is good. That is good to hear, baby. That's good, Beverly. Okay. Hold on, bear with me, guys. I don't know why. Guys, when you joined the live, did you see the thumbnail or was it not showing? Because I don't know why, like every time I start the live, the thumbnail I put doesn't show. It's so fucking annoying. I don't know why it does do that. It's like I put the thumbnail and everything, but when I start the live stream, the thumbnail just disappears to my profile picture. So I don't know why. But let me know, did you see a thumbnail or not? All right. Hi, I Speak. How are you? Thank you for coming here. All right, so you said Beverly, so it's Anne and Devika. Thank you so much, Beverly. I'm just going to write them here just in case as well. So Anne, you want to go first, Anne? And Toka, by the way, Beverly, add Toka as well, because Toka had an emailed reading, but since we're live, I'm going to do her first whenever she comes, okay? So Toka, add her to the list as well. If she comes in, I'll take her first. So thank you, Anne. Okay, let me see, Anne, what is your question or what you want to ask? If anybody else donates, guys, let me know, or the moderator, okay? We will make sure to add you. Yes, it is. Okay. So, Beverly, did you see the thumbnail or did it not show a thumbnail? Because I had a very specific thumbnail being put up, but I don't know if it's showing or not. Anyways, let me try and see. I don't think it showed up. Okay, thank you for posting. What will happen between Frank and I the next 2 months? He's silent, but will he take action towards me? Maybe to meet, tell me his feelings or otherwise. Okay. All right, I got you. Let's see. I want to use the classical right away tarot. All right. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. I don't know why. I don't know why it does do that, guys. It's really pissing me off. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me just plug in my laptop here. Maybe I can fix it later throughout the live because I had a thumbnail that was super pretty. It's super cute. It had like my table set up, but I don't know why. Oh, really? I love sunny days. You know, sunny days are my favorite. I'm actually really excited about the whole idea of like summer being here and all that shit, you know, like it's making me super excited. I can't wait. But let's see. Okay, let me just now do Anne's question and then I'll try to fix the thumbnail stuff. All right, spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, I want nothing but the truth. I would like to know what is Frank's next actions towards Anne. They're now in silence. So what is he going to do next? Look, the moon is the first card. So this person is definitely keeping to himself, but I feel like he is, he's full of anxiety, okay? He's full of anxiety. He's full of stress. No, I'm in Italy, baby. He's full of anxiety. He's full of stress. He's not feeling, I feel like this guy's like, he's literally like stressed out. He's anxious. He's keeping to himself. The moon is the card of silence as well. It's worth mentioning. But let's see. What will be his next actions towards you, Anne? All right. We have the Emperor. This person could be trying to take over or take control over more than one situation in his life at the moment. But there's a lot of stress that has to do with that. Like he's really stressed out. Like he is trying to maintain or control different kinds of situations in his life. But it's coming with a whole lot of stress, okay? So I see this person is very tense. He's very stressed out. He's full of anxiety. He has this vibe or feeling where he wants to maintain control or he wants to bring things back in order with you, back in shape. But he's a little lost with the moon. So this person is feeling a little lost within himself. Even though he does have this desire to bring in stability, right, and composure with the Emperor card being here, but he's like keeping to himself. He's very secretive. He keeps to himself. He doesn't really share what he's going through. Thank you, China. He doesn't really share what he's going through, and that's the problem. The problem is that this person is a very private person. It's like he keeps to himself. He doesn't really quite much share what he has going on, you know. But this person, I think he still is dealing with the ex-wife. And there might be still a lot of problems here, okay? Because I have the Devil card and the High Priestess. This person is definitely going through some challenges, honey. So if he's like still quiet, it's because of these challenges that he's keeping to himself, that he's not sharing with you, Anne, okay? But this person still got some challenges. You see that Devil? He's still got some challenges. He still has like some blockages he's working through or he's dealing with. Let's try and see. Oh, yes, I speak. It's super good, but it makes you gain a lot of weight. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like he's stuck in a situation here with the ex-wife. There's a situation that makes him feel a little stuck. This person is definitely stuck in some kind of a problem, some kind of a challenge, because you see we have the Devil and the Eight of Swords. So there is something that's keeping this person trapped, okay? And I feel like it's a problem. It's a challenge. It could be in relation to the third party, the ex-wife, because the Devil card can also represent third party energy. In this case, we know it's the ex-wife. But I see that he's going through challenges. This person has a lot of problems. This person is like stuck in some sort of a problem. He's trying to find a solution for it, but he's going in circles, okay? Because the Eight of Swords is like being stuck, okay? So I think there's something that he's being stuck in, and that's kind of like hindering and procrastinating his next actions towards you. Because if you tell me what are his next actions for the moment, I will tell you this person is going to still be quiet. Why? Because he still seems to be stuck in some kind of a situation here that's trapping him. And I think it has to do definitely with the ex-wife. We'll try to see what this is about. Let's pull two more cards more. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's see. We have the Three of Cups. It's like he wants to come around you again and see you and reconcile, but something is stopping him. And whatever this is that stops him is what I told you about. That's it's very much connected to the third party or the ex-wife here. Let's see more. What's going on? Seven of Wands. Yeah, like this person is like standing up, trying to defend himself. I think that he's trying a lot to defend himself against this wife, okay? He there's like a battle he's going through. He's going through like some kind of a battle where he's trying to prove himself with the Seven of Wands. This person is trying to prove himself, but I think he does still is working. He still is working on the divorce, but the divorce is not yet there. Like it still didn't happen. But I feel like that's like what he wants to make happen anyways in the near future. But there's a lot of challenges. Like this guy is going through so many challenges. Let's try to see what the tea leaf oracle has to say. But yes, I think the ex-wife is definitely giving him a hard time. Yes. I do feel like he wants to divorce and everything. Because like I said, the Three of Swords is at the bottom. So like I said, yes, that's what he wants to, make happen. But there is a lot of challenges going on that could be hindering the whole process. You understand? Let's try and see. What do we have? We have younger woman. You could be younger than this person, or there could be some kind of an age gap a little bit between you and him. It says dealing or relationship with a younger woman. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have to say here? We also do have the haystack. It says karma, you will reap on what you have saw. I feel like this person still is dealing with the karmic, okay? This guy still is dealing with the karmic. He still is dealing with the third party because this card is the karma card. So he still is dealing with his karma from his past relationship, okay? So this is why he's like still not there yet. I'm explaining to you why he still is quiet. All right, I'm 2 years younger than her. Yeah, see? Because I see that you're the younger woman. You see that? That's why we had younger woman then. You see this? Younger woman. Let me try and turn on the flash. Much better. Yeah, so this is you. But you see the haystack, it was talking about karma. So this person still is like, he still is dealing with this karmic situation, okay? Let's try and see. No, he doesn't want to be with her because look, Three of Swords. He still wants to go through the divorce. I told you. It's just, I feel like this guy is going through challenges. He's going through problems, and he's not with her. He's going through problems. Look, unsuccessful plans. She's making obstacles on the way, like on his way. You know what I mean? She's putting obstacles on his path. This ex-wife is putting obstacles on his path, or she's being hard to deal with, okay? She's giving him like a hard time, okay? She's challenging him, all right? Let's try and see what else is going on with him. We have Tiger, but he still wants to make bold moves. He still wants to take a chance, take a risk. He still wants to be courageous, right? And go ahead and make this separation happen. Like he still has courage, okay? This person is still courageous, but he's definitely having some challenges here. And this person could be waiting for maybe some kind of a reply back or a response. I don't know, maybe a response from the court or a response from a lawyer. But this person is waiting for a message, okay? And I feel like this message is, it's kind of related to like someone that will help him maybe with the divorce, right? But he still like wants to make that divorce happen, okay? It says here, taking a chance, doing something risky. So even though she's giving him a hard time, I feel like he still wants to go ahead and finish off the divorce, but he is going through challenges. It's not easy. You understand? It is not an easy way. All right. So he's going through some sort of up and down energy. Look what we have here at the bottom. We have recognition, reward for merit. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this person will be able to get what he wants, and he will have some sort of good news in this situation of struggle that he's going through. But he's definitely struggling. Okay. This guy is definitely struggling. And just so that you are in the right mind, I'm just going to pull you one card to see if he still wants you. Does he still want Anne? Does he still want to be with Anne? Spirits, I want to know the truth. Like, will he still come towards Anne and reconcile or offer her love? What's going to happen? All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. He will, but it's going to take time, okay? It's going to take time. So I don't know how long will it take, but it's going to take some time. You'll have to be patient. Usually the Seven of Pentacles, when it shows up, it talks about patience. It talks about things taking time. like more than 1 week, more than 2 weeks. Like this is the Seven of Pentacles. It talks about you having patience or you needing to have patience. So will he do something towards you? Yes, but he's going through so many things. Like he is taking care of more than one thing at the same time. Do you see how she's like carrying? She's almost like carrying all of the kitchen's utensils and stuff. Anyways, it's like this is the card of like being overwhelmed, like, you know, carrying so much responsibility. So this person is having a lot on his plate right now that he's dealing with, and that's why he needs more time. All right, so it's gonna take time. So will he come towards you? Yes, but he has to take care of all of these responsibilities, right? Because this person is still dealing with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of hurdles. You understand? So it doesn't mean that he's gonna stay quiet, no, but it just feels like it's gonna take time. It will take time, baby. Yeah, exactly. So he's going through stress. He's going through tension. That makes sense, Anne, because he is in the Ten of Wands. He is going through overwhelming energy, tension, stress, you know? He's feeling like heavy burden, right? Like he's feeling really weighed down, you know? That's the Ten of Wands. So he needs time to get out of all of this. So I wouldn't like, don't be feeling down because of this, because I feel like this person is going through some stuff and he needs time to work these things out, okay? But he does still want to come towards you. It's just that he's now unable to because he's trapped in more than one difficulty, in more than one challenge. You understand? Let me know how this resonates with you, my baby, okay? Let me know, Anne. That was your reading. Please let me know how this resonates. Hi, R. How are you? All right. So with that being said, thank you so much. Let's go for Devika. Devika, you're up. If anybody else donates, guys, let us know. I think China donated, so I'm sure she's added. If Toka comes around, I'll have to take her question, guys, first. If she comes around, donations, guys, are open. The list is not long. So if you guys want to donate, you guys can. Okay, so go ahead, Devika. Devika, the floor is yours, my baby. And how are you, Devika? How is it going, my love? How is it going? I hope everything is going good. By the way, I'm praying for India. By the way, I just want to say to anyone here who's from India watching me, I'm praying for you guys. I know politics is crazy these days, but I'm praying for everyone in India because India has been facing something recently with the conflict between the two countries nearby. So I'm praying for India and for all the souls that were lost recently. Hi, Suncard. What's up? How are you? Suncard, you donated yesterday. Is it true? You donated yesterday. Just confirm for me, because if you did, I'll take you now. Okay, I'm going to do Suncard. Okay, listen, I'm going to do Suncard, guys, and then I'll take you, Devika, because Suncard donated last live stream, okay? So let me do Suncard, and then I'll hop in quickly to you, Devika. There's tension here. Yeah, I know. Stay safe, Devika. Stay safe. I've seen the news, and it's not an easy situation. I forgot the place, but there was a place. It starts with the letter P. I don't remember the exact name of the place, but an attack happened there, and I'm so sorry for that. Of a service, so you can take people from me. Okay, you sure? Okay. All right, so let's do you, Devika. Okay, no worries, Suncard, no worries, baby. You know, you come back whenever you can, and I'll take you right away. Okay, let me do you, Devika. Let me see what you're saying. What are the next actions of my husband, my aunt towards me? Can I expect positive action? All right, so you want to focus if there's going to be positive action. Okay, so I'm going to focus the energy. Will there be positive action from Devika's husband, Mayank, towards her? Will there be positive action? Let me just take a sip of water because I'm getting thirsty. And okay, gotta stay hydrated. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, I want nothing but the truth. Please do show me the truth. Is there any positive action from Mayank towards Devika? I want nothing but the truth, spirit guides and angels. Hi, Mooney, how are you? If I didn't say hello, guys, I'm sorry. It's just because I'm reading and I'm not paying attention to the chat. But hello, everyone. Make yourselves comfortable. Okay, let me see. What is Mayank's next actions? King of Cups. Is there anything positive that he's going to do? We have the King of Cups. Okay. Show us. What will he do? Three of Pentacles. What are his next actions towards Devika? Ooh, the Empress. Nice. I like that. Good energy so far. What is his next actions towards Devika? Eight of Cups. This person is walking away from his mom. What the fuck? He's walking away from his mom because he feels like there is no point in his mom understanding him. But let me see what's going on though. I want to understand because the Empress is mother energy. Yeah, the Empress is mother's energy. Let's see what's going on. I think he did tell his family that he wants to give up the court case. Like he doesn't want to go through the divorce anymore. And his mother was like, no, like you should hold on to it. Like you should keep on going. But I think he made her upset. He definitely made her upset because he told her like, no, I want to stop it because I'm not happy with it continuing. Because you see the Strength card and the Justice. You see the Justice card is the court case. This is like the divorce process that you guys are going through right now, right? And the Strength is about the idea of this divorce process continuing, right? But this person doesn't want this to continue. So he is feeling a little bit down. Like he's not happy with the idea of the divorce continuing, right? He's unhappy about it. And he may have told his mother with that Three of Cups, you see Three of Cups and the King of Cups, he may have discussed and talked about this, like how he doesn't want to continue this divorce process because it's making him feel unhappy and he's not feeling like this is what he wants to do. Like he feels like this is not what I want to do, right? And he told him a decision, like this is the decision, the judgment. How he doesn't want this to keep going because he feels like he would lose a lot of things, like more than he gains things, he's gonna lose a lot of things. So I feel like he did express that to his mother, and I definitely feel like his mother is upset at him. The reason why I say mother is because I have the Empress. You see, the Empress is a motherhood energy card in tarot. And the Eight of Cups is like the energy of somebody walking away from someone, walking away from something, a situation, a conversation. And I feel like this person definitely expressed how he wants to walk away from this energy of continuing the divorce process with the court. You understand? But it didn't make the mother very happy. Whatever this is didn't make the mother happy. All right, let's try and see. No, he's not. He's not. But I want to just confirm things a little. So let me take the other deck here. Okay, spirits, can you show me, does he want to come back and reconcile with Devika? Thank you, Amore. And I'll send you my question on email. You can answer it here, honey. Yes. Yes, Sarah, it is open. We just started, actually. All right, let me see. You were saying, okay, yeah, we were going to double check. Okay. So does Mayank wants to stay with Devika? Does he want to reconcile and come back to Devika and be with her? Okay, we have the Moon. Does he want to reconcile and come back to Devika? Does he want to reconcile and come back to Devika? Queen of Pentacles. Does he want to reconcile and come back to Devika? Does he want to reconcile and come back to Devika? All right, we have the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Listen, his mother is definitely watching him. It's funny because I keep getting the mother energy like interfering a lot. Because I'm asking here, does he want to reconcile? And I see here the moon and the Seven of Swords, when they come together in the same spread, it talks about someone like hiding something from someone. The Queen of Pentacles is the motherhood energy. And you see how she's looking? Like she's trying to like make sure it doesn't happen. So it's like he wants to reconcile with you, but he wants to kind of maybe keep it a secret, or he doesn't want the mother to know. He may do certain things behind his family's back to come back to you, is what I see. But let me try and just make sure, because I feel like I want to clarify. Guys, sometimes if the reading is complex and I feel the need to clarify, I do it, okay? Free of charge, really. If it's like a part of the reading for me to give you an answer, you understand? As long as I answer your question to the best I can, that's what matters to me. Of course, if you have another question, you have to donate. But if I feel like the reading is complex and I need more cards, or I need to clarify or make sure more of the energy, I do it, okay? Let's see. So will this person come back to you, Devika, and reconcile with you? We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Please do make the energy clear to me. Does he want to reconcile and come back to Devika? Does he want to reconcile and come back to Devika? The thing is, he has feelings for you, and I keep getting this, right? I keep getting this. He has feelings for you. But this Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords energy, it's talking about how he's like, he wants to be careful in coming forward back to you because of the family thing. But I think he definitely like, you know, he did something where he walked away from his mother or he argued with her. I think he did state the fact that he doesn't want to continue with the divorce, and the mother was like maybe challenging him, like, okay, I dare you to stop it. You know, I dare you to stop the court case from going, because if you do it, I'm not gonna talk to you ever again, Mayank, like something like that. Like she may have threatened him, and that's why he's in this energy of being careful. But he feels like if he has to come back to you, he has to lose his family. It's like, this is why it's super hard. This is why it's super complex, because this person is in a situation between pleasing his family and between pleasing you. And in between, he feels like if he pleased his family, he's going to lose you. And if he pleases you, he's going to, you know, lose his family. So he is in a very tough situation, you understand? With the Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords, this person may be still in a position of struggle. Hey there, Fim, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Hey Akana, what's up? How are you? Welcome, guys. If you're new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. But yeah, it's like he's in this battlefield, okay? Back and forth battlefield. All right. So, but does he want you? Yes, because he does have feelings for you. Look, we have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So I can't tell you he doesn't have feelings for you, because it's very clear to me that he does have feelings for you. He loves you. He still wants this, but he is in a difficult situation because he's in a crossroad situation between you and his parents. And meanwhile, I think he made his mother kind of, you know, he made his mother kind of upset, right? He definitely made his mother kind of upset. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, he doesn't, like, he's now right now a little bit like guarded and maybe a little bit torn mentally, right? He's a little torn mentally, but he still wants you. Like, this guy still wants you. Okay, I just want to confirm, is there going to be any positive action? Because I just want to know, because I know you were asking for positive action. Is there positive action, spirits? Because I want to know. Will he do any positive action? Look, Nine of Swords. You see that? He has anxiety. Like, this is anxiety, stress, okay? So maybe the reason why he's not taking positive action is because of this stress or anxiety that he's having because of his family. Okay. What's up, Theme? This is a paid reading. If you'd like to be added, Theme, you can donate. Otherwise, feel free to stay around. Also, feel free to check out the videos I have posted in my channel. And welcome here. All right, let me see. What do we have here for you? What else? Okay, will he take positive action? We have the High Priestess. So yeah, I'm feeling like he needs to get rid of this anxiety energy, because he definitely has anxiety and he's trying hard to escape his anxiety. You know what this person's problem is that he's adapting to the way he's feeling, but he's not changing the way he's feeling about the situation. I don't know how to explain it. It's like he's dealing with the family, and his like spiritual homework should have been to change the way he feels about like his family and how he's like scared from his family. Like he needs to change that feeling, but he's not changing the feeling. He's adapting to the feeling. It's like he's like in his place, worried, anxious, unsure about what to do. He makes arguments with his family, but it's like at the same time, it's like you make arguments, but you still don't do nothing. You know what I mean? It's like this person could be trapped in his own anxiety, and he's trying to escape. He's trying to actually improve himself and walk away from anxiety and become a better person and be bold and be courageous. But I feel like every time he's like on this roadway of healing, like something happens that puts him back to square one. Whether it's one of his like parents getting sick, or if, I don't know, like something brings him back. Something brings him back to this anxiety again. Like every time he tries to move away from this anxiety, he comes back to the anxiety. But look what's at the bottom even here, the Ace of Cups. So he does want to have a new beginning in love towards you, but he needs to completely release the stress and the anxiety, because we have the Nine of Swords and the Moon are both, they both talk about stress, anxiety, stress, okay? So he needs to release all that. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? How are you? How are you, love? How is it going? Is there something to do with magic? Just one card. One card. Seven of Swords. I still feel like the mother is doing some things in secret. You see the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords is someone doing something behind people's backs, okay? Someone doing something that's shady, suspicious. So yeah, I'm asking, like, is there still some kind of like magic that's being done or that's planned to be done? Yes, the Seven of Swords is about that. Yes. Okay, so it is a part of it too, but this is what I'm seeing here. You know me, I'm honest. If I see something, I tell you, but this is what's going on. Like, truly, that's his energy. He needs to stop avoiding, like, confronting his feelings and releasing them, because it's like every time he tries, yeah, he does try to, like, you know, move on from this energy and, like, you know, be bold, get better, and that's what makes him argue with his parents. But then something always just kind of brings him back to, like, square one, back to this stressful energy of, like, being scared. Like, this guy is scared from his family, or he keeps getting back to feeling scared from his family. All right. Good to hear, Ronnie. That is good to hear, my love. All right. Is that making sense to you? Let me know. I know it's complex, but I tried my best to pull you as many cards as I could. But it's just that this person has to break this wall of fear, but he seems to keep going back to it. It's like the energy seems to be repetitive. If you ask me the truth, to tell you the truth, I feel like his energy is very repetitive. So this person has to break this repetitive pattern of what he's doing, because he keeps doing the same thing. You know, it's like you argue with your parents. Okay, fine, great, that's good. But then you're not doing anything about it. Okay, so it's like this shows me that he could be scared from doing anything real, you know, about it. Like, he's good with arguments, but he's not kind of like proving himself, you know, with real action, where he's like, I don't know, do you understand what I'm saying, Devika? But this is what I'm getting for you, baby. Sun card, are you ready? Yes. Is Sun card, does Sun card wants to go next? Sun card, are you there? If she's like still busy, we can still go to the next person, but I just want to make sure before I go to China. And I'm gonna take another sip of water because your girl gets super. Oh, it's Amore. Okay, Amore skipped. Okay, baby. So I'm not sure if Sun card is here, but if not, then I'll do you, Amore. I love you so much, Devika, and I'm sending you a lot of healing energy. And I'm sorry that you have to go through this up and down energy. You don't deserve it, Devika. You really don't. But as a person, as a translator of energy kind of person, that was the energy that showed up. And it's, you know, if you realize and if you go back to the readings, all the readings we've done in the past, you will notice that this person has a pattern and it keeps kind of repeating. So he has to break a lot of, like, I think, you know, karmic ties that he has within himself connected to his family to be able to do different, you know, and to change his energy. But you shouldn't blame yourself for that, because that's going to be on him. It's his responsibility to do that, okay? Not yours. So that's why don't feel bad about the energy repeating or anything like that. All right, so go ahead, Amore, and post, because I think Sun card is still busy, but whenever you come back, Sun card, just let us know. So Amore, what is your yes or no? I just drink water, guys, so don't mind me. All right, Amore, are you there? Let's go to Amore. I think it's the next person. You said you sent it on email, Amore, right? All right, so then after Amore, I'll do Sun card. If she's not here again, I'll do Toka if here. If not, then China, then Mooney, and Sarah. Okay? All right, so let me just see the email, because she said she sent it on email. So let me check the email. Okay. All right. Thank you, China. I see your email. All right. Well, Johnny, okay. I don't know why did I read that. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, all right. That's a yes or no, I guess. So let's do it. All right, Amore, I hope you're with me. Let's do that. Let me just make sure the cards are flipped. Okay. This is for Amore. Let's see if he's going to reply. Will he reply? Will he reply, Spirits? Is he going to reply? Let's see something. Okay. He's very busy. I see him busy. This guy is busy. He has like some stuff going on with him. Yeah, this person is very busy. That's why he's not replying right away. He's also a little burnt out. And I see that his financial situation is not good, just so you know, Amore. His financial situation is not the best. He might be very tight on money. He might be on a budget. Like trying to spend less. But this guy's money situation is not good, okay? I don't think it's good. I see that he's very low on the money, and you see the Three of Swords and the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. This shows me that he may be a little bit struggling financially. Hey there, Chari. Yes, donations are open. We just started, baby, okay? So yeah, there's something to do with his financial stand just not being the best at the moment. But let's see. You have the Moon. Yeah, he's going through some things that he doesn't share here with you. But will he reply? I will say so. But it's like if he replies, it's going to be nighttime. Okay, it's going to be nighttime. You will see him being in and out. Okay, so if, you know, his energy being in and out. I know this is a yes or no. The answer is yes, but it's going to be probably nighttime. But he's gonna take time, because I see that this guy is he's going through some hurdles. Okay, I don't see him canceling things, but this guy is a little bit hesitant about the idea of meeting up, because he has a lot of problems connected to his money or career or job. So that's the thing. But maybe he's gonna reply like last minute or nighttime. All right, so Chari, it's for a love question, it's 1313. Non-love questions are 1515. Make sure you send €2 extra to cover the PayPal fees whenever you send your donation. Also, we have mini readings, so please read the description box. We always have the description box written for you guys to know all the information, all the details that you gotta know. It's all there, okay? So make sure you check those out. Also, it has my website there, so you can also check it out. So Amore, I hope you actually heard my answer. So like I said, he will respond, but this guy's going through some stuff. All right, so let's do you now, Sun Card. Thank you for coming around. So Sun Card, you want messages from M regarding our future and keeping the faith. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and focus on M's energy. So now we're gonna do Sun Card. A general is 15, baby. All right, so let me see. I'm trying to just see the comments, okay? So we are on Sun Card. Thank you, Anne. Thank you for your donation again. I appreciate it, honey. All right, we're on Sun Card, and then it's going to be Toka if she comes around, then China, Mooney, and Sarah. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, I want to know nothing but the truth. What does M have to say? Give me some channeled messages. What does M have to say? What does M have to say in the current energy? What does he have to say at this current moment? What does he have to say at this very current moment? Why is he... What's on his mind? What's on his mind? What's on his heart and mind? Whatever that he has to say. Four of Cups. So I've been contemplating a lot. You've been coming to my mind often. You know, I've been thinking about you. I've been contemplating of you. I may have a lot of offers from more than one woman, but I'm not looking at them. I'm ignoring them and I'm focused only on your offer here. All right? And I'm not looking at these other options. So you have to understand that, like, I do contemplate about you. I think of you. I have a lot of people, but I'm not interested in them, or I'm not even looking at them, right? Even though I have these options, but I'm not looking at them. Like, I'm not really interested. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, look at this, Two of Cups, because you really do catch my interest. I do really feel something for you. I do feel like we have the same views. I feel like we have the same mentality. I feel like if we were to meet each other face to face and talk to one another, we would feel like we click. We would feel this mutual understanding between one another, and it would be really great. This is like how I feel. Like, I have this like contemplative energy where I'm like thinking about how will it be like when we meet, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like we are actually going to kind of make sense to each other. You know what I mean? Let's see. So the Two of Cups shows me also like we have mutual feelings with one another, or we will have mutual feelings towards one another when we meet up. But I'm super excited about meeting you up. I may already like, maybe I already know that you're gonna go at that event, you know what I mean? That wedding event. So because the Eight of Wands is about excitement, so I could be excited to meet you, to see you face to face, to talk to you, because I do feel like I want to talk to you. The Eight of Wands, I feel like I want to express myself to you, speak with you, right? The Eight of Wands. Reach out to you. Let's see. We have the High Priestess. So yeah, I feel like I want to like speak up my mind, right? Break the silence, like talk, speak it out. Because we have here the High Priestess next to the Eight of Wands, and I feel like talking to you would help me also with the High Priestess to deepen my knowledge about you, like to get to know you better. So what I'm feeling is like I need to establish some kind of communication with you to get to know you deeper, to get to know you more, because I'm interested in the personality that is behind your pretty face. Like I'm interested in knowing you and knowing who you are and knowing what you're on about. Okay, so I don't want just a surface level kind of knowledge. I want to get to know you deeper with that High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. What is going on? What does he have to say? Let's see. We have the, oh my gosh, look at this, the Empress. By the way, there could be here a sister energy or a mother energy that may also know about you. But also the Empress is about me wanting growth in this connection. So I do want to have more growth in this connection with you. I want to grow our connection, like have more with you. All right, like I said, I don't want to just make it or keep it superficial. I want to kind of like go in deeper. I want to like get to know the different layers of you, you know, get to know you even more. And I do want to have progress. I do want to see growth in this connection here. All right, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because I'm already feeling like we will click, but I want to get this reassurance of us actually clicking. So I can't wait to see you face to face and to actually do what is it I'm thinking about doing. Like, I can't wait to implement this into action because I want to prove to myself that what I feel is actually true. So it's like now is just the step, or it's the time to maybe make sure like to kind of like double verify my feelings and just see them that they're actually real, or that what I'm feeling is actually true. It's actually real. It's actually yeah, it's real. Like what I'm feeling is real. All right, let's try and see. We have the Ace of Wands, and I'm super attracted to you. You're super pretty. You're super pretty, Sun card, okay? You're absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. I feel this sense of attraction to you. You see the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, these are like fire energy. This is fire energy, attraction. There's this also energy of like excitement, being excited to see you, to talk to you, to deepen my knowledge about you or of you. Let's see what's going on. I do feel like our connection, if we start our connection, it's going to be a passionate one, and it's going to be some a connection that's going to be stable, all right? That's going to be grounded, that's going to be stable. Because I love your independence. Your independence, by the way, is very attractive. It's very sexy, okay? The way you're very independent, the way you could be maybe your own boss or you have your own work is very attractive. And I just really cheer you on for that, okay? I like a woman that's independent. I like a woman that's like, you know, her own boss, all right? I love strong women. This is what I want you to know. And I see that in you. And that's what attracts me to you essentially, is this independence about you. All right, so let's try and see what else do we have here. Okay. Let's see with these cards. What does this person have to say? We have gift. Yeah, I do really feel like you're precious. I feel like you're somebody that's precious. I feel like everybody that knows you is kind of blessed to know you, or you always add value to whomever like life you step into. And we have theft, but I'm afraid of you getting stolen away from me before I can experience this gift, you know? So there's a part of me that's worried about somebody stealing you from me too soon before I get to do the things that I want to do with you. Because I feel like you're a gift. Like anybody would be happy to have that gift, right? Or to take it away. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit sometimes like thinking about like, well, what if like somebody takes her away from me? Because I see you and I see how precious you are. I see what you bring to the table, you know? And I see how pretty you are too. Because like I said, I do see you as the Empress. We had the Empress card here popping up, okay? So let's try and see, what do we have? A little bit more. Let's pull with these. Spirits, can you show us, what does M have to say? Because I want to know the truth about whatever is going on with him. And what does he feel? The Runner. It says intensity, turmoil, and fleeting. Like, because the turmoil, let me see. Why do we have the Runner? Because I want to just double check. He could be worried that you're going to escape from him to other options. Because look, we have key on a ring, many options. What did I say? This person is worried that you're going to be like stolen away from him and he's watching you. All right, he has his eyes on you, but he's worried that you could run away to somebody else, or that somebody else may like basically run past you and steal you away from him. Because he feels like a woman like you definitely has options, or maybe this is what he's assuming, but he's definitely feeling like that. He's feeling like anybody could go ahead and take you from him. So he could be worried about that. That could be a concern for him. But he's keeping eyes on you for sure. And he's hoping that you could be putting boundaries against people. I don't know if you have like maybe some people liking your pictures, even if you don't have anyone's sun card, but maybe this person like gets anxious with seeing like people's names liking your pictures or comments, even if those people were just friends or literally like nobody, like, you know. But he's been like assuming things, okay? And he's kind of hoping that you put boundaries against those people. But I think it's like he's concerned that he may get hurt like by you going to somebody else, or somebody else like stealing you away from him. All right, he's worried about that. He's worried about that, okay? Because he feels like there is more to you than what he knows. Like he feels like there's more to you than what shows up on the internet. This is how he feels. But it's like he has this excitement to unravel this truth, or to unravel you, right? And see what's going on behind that face, you know, because he thinks you're pretty, but he feels like there's more to you. Look, love. He does have feelings for you. I told you the Two of Cups even showed up here. Remember? But yeah, it's like he's worried that you may fall for somebody else, or, you know, or that you may find someone before the time you meet. But he does look at your pictures, by the way. This person does look at your pictures a lot, okay? Look what we have at the bottom, passion. And I told you there's passion. Remember the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands? Passion, excitement. There's insane chemistry. There's equal interest. You guys both have equal interest towards each other and a burning desire. All right, let's try and see. Is that making any sense? Let me know. I will get to your 2 yes or no questions shortly. All right, point of view. Yeah, he's worried that you're going to change your point of view. Maybe he's worried that you may change your mind about him when you see him and talk to him. Or he could be worried that you're going to change your mind before even meeting him, and like you meet somebody else that's better. But he's worried that you may develop a different way of thinking or understanding before meeting him, or before the right time that he plans on doing something towards you comes, you know? So he's worried about that. All right, let's see what's going on. Tell me another one. It says, face reality. Sometimes truth hurts. Be realistic. So yeah, I think the reason why he thinks about such concern, it's because he's trying to be realistic. Like He's like, he is lovey-dovey about you and contemplates about you with a lovey-dovey manner, but he's also sometimes thinking about reality. And sometimes reality, when it hits in, it just kind of scares him because he's thinking about all the other possibilities of what if you could go somewhere else, you know? Um, so he's trying to handle the truth of reality with maturity. He's trying to be honest with himself as well, like, you know, in the fact, towards the fact that he may also lose you. Like, he may win you over, yes, but he also may lose you too. So it's like, I think he's having a reality check, or he feels a reality check here. You understand? All right, so what I want to do is I want to pull you some tea leaf. What else is? Can we see anything else? Okay, we have the fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I feel like this person wants to be smart. He wants to be smart and play it smart with you, okay? Because he doesn't want to be like, he doesn't want you to escape his grip, you know what I mean? It says here, a successful outcome to your problems. I do feel like, you know, he's gonna be able to find the way to you. And with the key, maybe this person feels like you have the keys to his heart, right? Okay, there's a card that fell. Let me just get it. It fell on the floor. Hold on. Okay, it says, pig, beware of greed. I think a part of this person feels a little bit greedy about you, like he wants you all for himself. And the fox, it's like he's watching you, and it's like he doesn't want you to be going for somebody else. Like there might be a little bit of like protectiveness, feeling like he wants to protect you, keep you for himself. It says problems to be resolved. Yeah, this person feels like he needs to find a middle ground to you. Like he needs to come towards you, and he needs to get over whatever these obstacles between you guys in terms of like these ideas or thoughts that someone can come in between you guys. Like he wants to resolve them and just, you know, make them vanish. But I feel like he has great confidence that he can actually make it happen. Like in this person's head, he's like, I'm sure I'm gonna win her over. Like I'm sure I'm gonna win her heart. I'm sure I'm gonna make it happen. Look what we have here also popping. July. So maybe July is gonna be important, honey, okay? Literally, out of 200 cards, I have July. Do you see this? July. So maybe something is going to happen in July. Maybe July is going to be important for this connection, but we have July showing up. Maybe the resolution to this connection is going to happen in July as well. Interesting. All right, so let's pull you a channeled message finally, and we will then answer. Look, afraid. Yeah, I told you, this guy's scared. Do you see that? When you are not with me, I feel afraid. I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. So yeah, like I was saying, he's also afraid that you would change your mind when you get to know him. All right. Look what we have here. It says, I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward ready. So he's scared that also you may lose interest when you get to know him. But he's also scared of, like I said, of somebody like snatching you away from him before he even gets his chance with you. Look, we have doubt even here at the bottom. So yeah, this guy's like a little scared of losing you. But he like still wants this. All right. When I asked what would happen after the wedding, right. And look, we have July. That's very interesting. I think July is going to be major for this connection. Maybe it's going to be the transition point for this connection. But July seems important. Something is going to happen nonetheless in July. But let's try and see your 2 yes or no questions. All right. I hope that was helpful. I was actually wanting to illuminate these cards, these written cards I've made with this thingy. But I'm always like procrastinating, but I need to do all of them with this thing. So they have this kind of, I don't know, background, I guess, at the back of the cards. All right, let me see. Let's put these tea leaf cards back. And then, let me see a yes or no. All right, let me scroll up Hey Varun, what's up? How are you? Guys, I'm sorry if I don't say hello. I'm here, but it's just I'm reading. So when I read, I don't look at the chat. So that is why, in case you wonder. Am I gonna have safe flights to and from my Spain trip? Everything with the US and the air safety is making me nervous. I know, girl. Girl, don't even get me started. I'm also scared. I want to go and travel and I'm like super scared too. But God bless you. Don't worry. Let's see. It's everywhere. It's not just the US air safety. Also like everywhere. Like even here in Europe, people are scared. But I see people traveling all the time. It's like I don't know. Let's see. Let's see, baby. Let's see. Will you be safe? Spirit guides, will it all be safe when she goes like on her way to Spain and back to Spain? Will she be safe? Back from Spain. Like on the way to Spain and back from Spain. Will she be safe? Will she be safe? The Emperor. Will she be safe? Will everything be fine? Okay. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. Will everything be good? Okay. Justice, King of Cups. You're gonna be fine, but you're definitely a little scared. I can see that with the Five of Pentacles. I see fear, but I feel like everything will be balanced out and good because I have the Justice card. Give me one final card. Will everything be safe, truly? Ten of Pentacles. That's security. This is the card of security. Yeah, so everything, yes, will be safe. Because, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is actually my confirmation card when it comes to any safety questions. Ten of Pentacles is the card of security and stability. So, yeah, I just needed that confirmation. So, I've had 4 out of 5 exes pop up. So, I'm curious, is Didi coming towards me? Is Didi coming towards Sun card? Is Didi coming towards Sun card? He's actually like watching you or thinking about you in silence because I have the 7 of Swords. This guy like still thinks of you, man. This guy still thinks about you. But he feels like if he texts you, you're not going to respond to him or you're going to ghost him. So that's why he doesn't text, because he's worried that you're going to like leave him on red or something. Like leave him on scene or something, you know? Because he knows that you don't want nothing to do with him. Or maybe because you told him in the past, like, I want nothing to do with you. So he's kind of like, he wants to message you. He's interested. He's curious about your life update. Because I see that with the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. But he feels like you would definitely give him your back if he goes ahead and reaches out. So, I mean, will he come towards you? I mean, I'm going to say yes. But he's kind of scared to go ahead and make it happen. Like, make the move or make the action. Because he feels like you may walk away from him. But you know what? I feel like he will be sending you something anyways. But it's like he does have this thought or idea that you may ghost him if he does do that. But I think he will do it anyways because I have the Magician and the Page of Swords. So he will make it happen. The answer is yes. All right, I hope this resonates with you. So now let's do the next person. It's China. I think, is it China? I think it's China. If I'm wrong, let me just check. Okay, it's Anne. Okay, sorry. I really hope that the young woman you saw in the cards is me and not that he has met a new woman. I'm only a year younger than him. I hope he will tell me his feelings and intentions in the 4 channeled messages. Okay, baby, let's see. I want to pull you from this deck, and I'll pull you also from the white deck a little. Let's see what this Frank has to say to Anne. Ooh, card flew out to the floor. Let me just get it. Some card, let me know how this resonated, by the way. Yes. I know you skipped. Regret. My intention was not to hurt you. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. This person, he knows that he haven't been there for you, and he is feeling a little bit down or sad about the way he has been treating you lately. Okay, how he has not been talking to you, or how he has not been expressing himself to you. Like, he does feel a little bit bad about the way he treated you or have treated you in the past. Let's see. What's up? Hi, Michael. What's up, Michael? If you're new, okay. If you're new, you can check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You can find those in the shorts section and the community tab. All right, you can screenshot. That's the first card, regret. But I want to pull you from the white deck. Let's pull you one from the white deck, one from the from this one, okay? All right, let's see. What does he have to say to you? What does he have to say to you? What does he have to say to you? Oh, we got two. Birthday, timing, on or after your birthday. It's going to be an important time of your life or for this connection. So there's something to do around the time of your birthday. Could be your birthday or his birthday, but I feel like it's your birthday maybe. But something is going to happen around one of you guys' birthday. I think your birthday already maybe have passed. So maybe... because, you know, if it passed this month, because I remember you already had your birthday. So maybe like something is going to happen soon. Could be. Okay. Because it says here on or after your birthday. So since your birthday passed, something may happen like soon this month. Okay. Because I feel like something may happen very soon. And here we have stay hydrated, rest, drink water, rejuvenation, and care for yourself. So don't exhaust yourself and don't be... so don't get so much in your head about the connection or worry so much. You need to rest, because I feel like you're also draining yourself by thinking so much about this. Let's see. It says unspoken. There's so much yet to be spoken. There's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond work. There is so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. So this person wants to reveal a lot of things to you soon. We have here thinking. It says, I'm thinking about you at this moment. Thought of you never leave my mind. No matter where I go, the songs I'm hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you more. And here we have, I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations from me, and I'm trying to stand for that, but at times I feel so far away from that, and I'm afraid to let you down or disappoint you. This person doesn't want to let you down and disappoint you, and he's feeling bad about the way maybe he's been treating you, and he's been like absent, and the way he didn't maybe wish you for your birthday. He does regret that, by the way, just so you know, because I have regrets next to birthday. So in case this person didn't tell you happy birthday, he's regretting that, but he still wants to talk to you with the unspoken card, and he's thinking about you and still wants to come forward, but he's worried that he's gonna disappoint you. But this is what I see, baby. But I think you should relax, because this is literally telling you to relax. So if you got now stressed out, relax. It's gonna be okay. Do not stress out. I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know. All right, China, you're up. I don't know. I think is it China, guys? I'm sorry if I'm messing up with the list, but it's because I'm multitasking. You are very welcome, Sun card. All right, I think it's, yes, it's China. So China, go ahead and post, and then we have Mooney and Sarah. How are you, Sarah, by the way? Yeah, he didn't say happy birthday. Yeah, so he could be regretting, because you see the regretful card came next to the birthday. So it could be literally saying like he regretted not telling you a happy birthday. Okay. All right, let's do China. Let me know. I hope Toka comes back as well for her reading. Let me take a sip of water. Yes, yes, I do. I do yes or no questions. It's only for €4. And if you guys are new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You can also get a mini reading. It's very cheap. I have many different prices, guys. You can check out in the description box. And we do free readings sometimes. So make sure you just subscribe to the channel. All right. So China, if you're not here, I'll do Mooney. Mooney or China? Who's here, guys? Mooney, China, or Sarah? Who's here? I'll do whomever is here just to make use of the time. Thank you, Beverly. I love you. If you have a yes or no, Beverly, also you may post, okay? Sarah, Mooney, are you there? China, are you there? Who's here? Whomever is here, guys, post because I'll do you first. Yes, we're calling for you, China. Go ahead, post your question. All right, stay around, Mooney, stay around. Go ahead, China, let me know. China, you have some sort of, there's success coming your way, recognition or victory. Maybe victory in a situation or something. All right, but guys, please make sure you like up the stream for me and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. It does help the channel grow, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Oh my gosh, my cards are falling today. So many of my cards are like, boom, they fall on the floor. Okay. All right, on Tuesday, did Victor notice? Yeah, because it popped up, so I just had to tell you it's a random message for you. You said, on Tuesday, did Victor notice or see me? Okay. On Tuesday, did Victor see you or notice you? Did he see you or notice you on Tuesday? It's actually funny because I don't know, maybe if I told you this before, but go back to my readings. Did I tell you something to do with a Tuesday where you will see him? I don't remember, but I could be wrong because I do forget, guys, what I say, but I don't know. Let me just make sure the cam is good. Okay. Let's see. Did he notice you? I'm going to ask. Did he notice you or see you? Did Victor notice you and see you? Did he notice you or see you? Yeah, go back and see. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but I definitely remember I told you you're going to see him. Okay, let me see. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay. Did he see you or notice you? No. No. He didn't. Because look, you see how she has a blindfold over her eyes? Do you see that? I don't think he really noticed. No, I don't think he saw you. Because if he did, he would have talked to you. Because I have the Knight of Swords here. I don't think this person did see you. The reason why is because I see this blindfold over her eyes. The 7 of Pentacles is also giving me a vibe like he didn't like, you know, like he wasn't maybe around enough or for a long while to notice you or to see you. Thank you, Mooney. I love you. Let's see. Did he notice you or see you? No. See, I keep getting a no. 10 of Swords. Strength. Spirits, please do show me the truth. Wheel of Fortune. It was a coincidence. It was like a pure coincidence when you saw him. But I don't think he noticed. No. No. But you'll have another chance to see him, just so you know. And pretty soon. You'll have another chance to see him. But this guy didn't notice you for sure at that time. Okay? I don't think he did. And this person, I don't know why, but he seemed tired. I don't know. Like when you did see him, he was tired of something. Maybe he's tired because he had a long day. Or he's exhausted. I see him exhausted. But I don't think he really did notice you. I don't think he's seen you. All right, let me just pull some of these to just confirm. Yeah, look at the High Priestess. You know, the High Priestess, it's actually, I love the way the cards talk. Because the High Priestess is a card of mystery. It's a card of like something being hidden away, right? In tarot, the High Priestess can talk about secrets, you know, the unknown, right? So I don't think this person has seen you, okay? This is because this is the card of the unknown, literally. The High Priestess is the card of the unknown. So I don't think this person like came to the knowledge of you being around at that point. No, so I would say no, I don't think so. Let me just also pull you some oracle just to double confirm your question. Okay. Let's pull another one. Yeah, we have plan, And we have autocracy. Okay. Plan on autocracy. And at the bottom, I have country. I think you're going to see him again, though. I feel like you're going to see him again. 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. Like, you're going to see him again, definitely. Yeah, we have passion. This person does have passion for you. Something is going to happen within the upcoming 4 weeks where maybe you'll see him again, or this person will be coming across your path again within 4 weeks or 4 days even. Okay, or maybe on a Wednesday. All right. I want to just pull you a white card as well, extra. But this person is passionate about you. He's attracted to you. But I still feel like there's going to be another opportunity where you may see this person. Okay. Even though, like, it didn't happen at the moment. Like, he didn't notice you or something. But you're going to see him again. So we had the Othala. It came reversed. So I feel like this person may have been... Maybe he had a disapproval from a family or someone that's like a family from him. Like, I feel like there might be some kind of a drama situation with, I know this is random, but this is something you need to know. This person may have had some kind of a dispute with a family member, or a family member gave him some kind of a disapproval on something. Something to do with family that maybe he's busy with also at the moment, could be. Hey, Michael, did you donate, baby? Let me know if you donated so we can add you. But this is what I'm getting. Maybe that explains why I told you he's tired or exhausted or drained. But this person is like becoming more realistic, or he's becoming more mature, or he's having this energy of handling his own truth with maturity. Like, he's no longer maybe playing the victim in people's lives. So this is like gonna help him to maybe act better, if that makes any sense. Yes, my PayPal link is in the description box below. Okay, open the description box. You will see a list of all the different types of readings I do. You will also see my website. Then my website has the private readings, and you can ask unlimited questions when you do donate for a private reading. And for the live readings, you can see the prices and the PayPal account. Okay, all the information is there. All right, let me pull you just a channeled message, and then let's see. Need you. You are so nurturing, magnetic, passionate queen in my life. Your light shines bright and guides me through my darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you and your energy even more now. So this person does feel like he needs you. He does feels like he needs you. He wants you. So, yeah, I don't think he saw you. I don't think so. I feel like this person, if he saw you, he would have definitely talked or maybe gave a gesture of some kind. Okay, but you'll see him again. You will see him again within 4 weeks or 4 days, or on a Wednesday. That was the time frame. I wish you the best, and make sure you come back and let me know what happens. Okay, so that was for China. Mooney, the floor is yours, and then it's Sarah. And if anybody else donates, you guys can donate. Donations are open, and they're not long enough. The list is not long, guys. So, and Beverly, let me know if you have a question. I was trying to hide, but we were kind of close. Yeah, I don't think he saw you, no, because I had the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. These are very strong, like, no cards. All right, thank you, Beverly, for your donation. I got you, boo-boo. All right, let me just put these cards back in. And let's take you, Mooney. All right, what is the Scorpio thinking? And you're very welcome, China. What is the Scorpio thinking and feeling towards me at the moment? Okay. Let's see. So what is the Scorpio thinking and feeling about you at the moment? By the way, no, any updates, Mooney, or it still is the same, baby? Spirit guides and angels, I want nothing but the truth. Thank you, Bev. You're going to be after Sarah. Okay. By the way, guys, if you can, just post my PayPal link just for, because someone was asking for how to donate. So you guys should donate through PayPal. My PayPal is in the description box, everyone. All right, so let's see. Spirits, guides, and angels, I want to know the truth. I want to know about the Scorpio. What does the Scorpio have to say? What does the Scorpio have to say towards my lovely Moony? What does the Scorpio have to say? I got you, honey. Let's see. Nice. You know, I'm starting to feel a little grounded, or I feel like I will be able to feel more stable, feel more grounded, maybe health-wise. Because the Ace of Pentacles is about stability. It's about being grounded. But this is also about this person wanting to invest in you. So I do want to invest in you, Moony. I do want to have a new start with you, a stable beginning, a grounded start. And the Ace of Pentacles is probably also saying that I will be able to reach that point of stability, like physical stability. When I say stability, this could relate to health stability, mental stability, emotional stability. But I do feel like I will be reaching that point of stability with that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Ooh, too many cards. Three of Pentacles. I do feel like things will be working out between the both of us with the Three of Pentacles. And I do feel like I want to compromise in our situation. I want to compromise and put in or give in the efforts needed with the Six of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is what shows me the compromise. So I feel like I want to collaborate with you and compromise to have this, in order to have this stability or this kind of like stable kind of new opportunity with you or new beginning with you. And I feel like I want to compromise enough here to give to you the connection, to give to this connection, to make you happy or to make sure that we're grounded. The Nine of Wands is just saying that I am being full force at the moment. I'm trying to keep my determination, not make this determination die out, because I'm trying to keep it strong, to keep on going, to reach the end line, to like see where it takes me. So I'm not giving up. Okay, the Nine of Wands is not giving up. Like, I'm not giving up. It could be difficult, yes, but I'm not giving up, because the Nine of Wands, it's like, it's challenging, but I keep going. Okay, I'm tired, but I keep going. That's the Nine of Wands. Let's see, what does he have to say to Moony? Two of Swords. The last 2 months has been definitely hard. Like, April and May has been very tough on me. Okay, it's been very tough. A lot of changes, a lot of major changes maybe have happened, and it made me feel off balance. It shook me off, right? But I'm trying to get back up, right? I'm trying to open my eyes and be more self-aware, you know? I don't want to be anymore this blindfolded person that doesn't know what's going on from around him. Like, I want to be more self-aware, self-aware of my next action, self-aware of my environment, self-aware about what I want to do, what I don't want to do. Like, I want to bring in more awareness to myself. The Sun. I can promise you one thing, though, is that I will be improving our connection. This is one thing I can promise you, is that I will be bringing in a happy change, a happy transformation, because we have the Sun and the Tower. And it's going to make you surprised in a happy way. There could be a very happy surprise that's coming your way from me very soon. Because I'm planning in the summer, especially in the summer of 2025, I'm planning to bring in happy changes. I'm planning to transform our connection. I'm planning to improve the connection. I know the connection was a little bit maybe on and off, or maybe it has been a little bit confusing, but I'm planning on bringing in clarity and truth to the table, besides improvement to the connection, making it better. All right, let's see. Let's see one more card. Yeah, because I want to move things forward with you. I do. I do want to see things moving forward. I do want to like see our connection kind of get progress or have progress here. All right, so I plan on moving us forward and overcoming issues. In case I'm going through some problems right now, whether it's health problems or any kind of problems I'm going through right now, it's like I will be resolving these problems or these issues, because I have the Sun next to the Tower, so they will be resolved. Okay, these issues will be resolved. Let's see. I want to pull Let me pull you from this one. Spirits, show me the truth. What does this person has to say or wants to do next? Look, signs, meanings. And I've been, by the way, even though I'm silent or I'm struggling right now, like you were saying, but I'm still seeing signs that kind of tell me like you should keep on going, you know, like don't you stop. Like I do see signs, okay? I get signs of you, or I get reminded of you, or I do see a lot of signs that tells me like, hey, don't give up, keep going, you got this, okay? I always like get such things. Hey Jada, thank you. Let's see, let's pull you some more. What does this person have to say? Thank you for the flyers. Okay. Fears, afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a little bit scared, because the Nine of Wands can, by the way, also talk about fear, but I will be overcoming this fear. I think sometimes I feel fear because I'm a human, you know, I'm not a robot. I am struggling, but I know I will be able to overcome these problems or these issues I'm having at the moment. But the fear is normal because I'm a human too, you know, so I could be sometimes feeling these moments of fear, you know, whenever I think about between the lines, whenever I think between the lines, or whenever I think about what could go wrong. But I want you to just, you know, I don't want you to look at the surface, Mooney. I want you to look between the lines and look for what's deeper. Like, I want you to see me actually trying, because if you look deeper within me, you will see that I'm actually doing my best, okay? And you'll appreciate me for it. So don't judge me from just the upfront, like, you know, trying to look in deeper, because I am doing effort here, even if you don't see it. Paradise, okay? Happiness and joy, enjoying each other. I do want to enjoy each other with you again. Like, I want to enjoy us, okay, again. I want to have a honeymoon phase with you again, okay? Another card. We have heartbreak. Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of my plans getting shattered. I'm afraid of things getting wrong. I have fear, okay? Okay, tell me more about the fear. We have clock. Time also scares me. Maybe I'm worried that you're going to break my heart if I take more time. Because, you know, this card, it says needing time, right? So maybe I'm afraid that my heart will be shattered because I need time. So there's fear, okay? But the fear here is in regards to losing you, or watching you go away, or leave me, or break my heart because of the element of time. So this could be something I could be, you know, fearful of or about. Let's try and see with the tea leaf oracle. Okay. Let me just fix this. Okay. So we have carrot. It says opportunity or windfall. Let's see what's going on. Why do we have the carrots? What's the opportunity and windfall? Show us more what's going to happen. We have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I told you, this person, I think this person is going to have an opportunity to make beneficial changes to this connection. Because if you remember, I told you there is going to be some happy, big changes. I said that. I said that in the reading with the sun and the tower, remember? So I think he's going to be able to use his intuition to make things right in this connection or between you guys. We have wrath. It says sorrow over a loss, but he's afraid that he's going to lose you in March. Maybe in March you told him that he may lose you if he takes a lot of time, or if he keeps, you know, staying in this cycle. But this guy is definitely worrying about losing you. But there's something that you said in March that still like plays in his mind. I don't know if in March you did discuss to him something about like he could lose you. But it shows up here. Something maybe important happened in March between you guys. Maybe an important conversation. But this person is trying to keep his life in balance. Look, keep your life in balance. He's trying. Okay, so that's why he was telling you like to see beyond the cover, like read him between the lines, because he is actually making effort right now, okay? And he's trying to like balance himself, balance his life out. All right. Hey there, Suzanne. Thank you, baby. I'm going to be checking and I will add you. We have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. But right now he's, it's like he's trying to keep his life in balance right now, but he's also going through a period of frustration. And there are maybe some lessons that he's trying to learn in his life. or he's trying to overcome. We have the Elephant. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So even though this has been taking a lot of time, by the way, Mooney, but I feel like it's going to leave him more mature at the end, or it's going to be worth it in the end, in the sense that he's going to be able to, like I said, make beneficial change to this connection between you and him. You understand? All right, let me pull you a white card because I know you love them. Okay, got two. Let's see. All right. We have twin connection, meant to be, needs more time to grow, healing past wounds together, spiritual bond. And here we have toxic energy. It says drugs, sleep, late night, smoke, porn, not aligned with the path. But this, I think this person still is like working on letting a lot of things go, whether it's letting go of illness, letting go of toxic patterns, letting go of like having a bad mentality, a frustrated mentality. But this person still is in the process of letting go of many different, maybe negative things in his life that could be affecting the flow of the connection with you. But this is a true connection. This is a true connection, but this connection needs more time to grow. And like I said, this person needs time, but like I said, he's afraid of you shattering his heart because of the idea of him needing more time. But you guys have a spiritual bond, just so you know. I do see that you guys share a spiritual bond with each other. All right, let me pull you a channeled card in the end, and you can ask me your true yes or no. Ooh, you got love. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. You see that? So this guy has love for you. I'm telling you. And look what we have at the bottom. I love you. I love this. Look at this. Love and I love you. So he does have love for you. It says here, my love for you is infinite. We're bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can be nothing compared to anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. All right, so this guy loves you. He has love for you for sure. And that could be why he's afraid. Okay, that explains. All right, so let me know your two yes or no questions if you haven't posted already. Yes or no, will he surprise me in a sweet way soon? Okay. But I've seen some kind of a happy change, honestly. I have seen it. All right, but he's going through a period of like maybe frustration and lessons, but I think he's going to come out of it. I do feel like he's going to come out of it, and it's all going to make him come out wiser or more mature than before he went through all this challenging energy that he's going through right now. Like he's going to come out of it wiser or more mature. Like this is making him or teaching him things. Even if it's like a health situation, health challenge, it's teaching him some major lessons on how to be maybe independent, or how to be self-sufficient, or how to take care of his priorities better. Okay, so it's teaching him some lessons. Okay, so let's see. Will he be surprising you with something sweet soon? And thank you for posting, Sarah. Will he surprise you with something soon? Okay. Will he surprise you with something sweet soon? Listen, not so soon. No, I still see that you'll have to wait for a little while. No, not so soon. Because this guy still is going through a bad state. Not yet. Not yet. It's going to take time. Remember when you got the clock oracle in the channeled reading, and it was saying needing time, and then you had the fear card. So yeah, it's because this person is like still not there yet. I'm getting not yet. No. This change, for it to happen and take place, remember the Tower, needs time, because I have the Three of Wands. It's like it still is upcoming in the future, but not right now or soon. All right. Hey there, AB. What's up? How are you? We only have, I think, 2 or 3 people. It's only 2 or 3 people. How are you, by the way? All right. So let me know your second one, please. And let me know how it resonates, by the way. But go ahead, Mooney. Let me your second one. Let me know your second one. But I think there will be a transition and transformation here because the Tower came twice. So usually when the Tower comes more than once, it does signify that there's like a major shift that's going to happen that will shift everything. All right, perfect. I got you. And hello, hello. Welcome in. So please do let me know your second one, please, Mooney, if you're here. After Mooney, I'll do Sarah. Then it's Beverly. I think someone said they donated. So let me just check my PayPal, guys, just to be sure. So I can give you guys the actual list, even though Beverly is the one that's taking care of the list. So you also can see the list by Beverly. But I'm going to also check on my end just to see if there is anybody else. Yeah, I did receive a donation from Suzanne. Thank you so much, baby. If you're new, Suzanne, make sure you check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. And thank you so much for being here, love. I appreciate you for being here. All right, and thank you, Jaded. All right, yeah, we also have Jaded. So it's gonna be Jaded after Beverly. So we have we have now Sarah, then I have Beverly, and then I have Jaded, and then I have Susan, and then it's whomever else donates, guys. But Beverly, you should see the list also written by Beverly, okay? But this is the list. I just wanted to give you guys the list accurately. All right, so will we both overcome our fear of commitment and getting hurt? Okay, will you guys both overcome this fear of getting hurt? Okay, will you overcome it? Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Will you overcome? Yes, yes. Because I see that there will be a serious commitment that will happen between you guys. And this sort of doubtful energy, hesitant energy, and fear is going to be moved away, like out of the way. Because I have the Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna be able to overcome it. Yes, Ace of Pentacles is here. I'm definitely getting a yes, honey. Look, Ace of Cups at the bottom, Ace of Pentacles. You see that? So the answer is definitely yes. All right, Sarah, I already know what you want. So Sarah, let's get down to it. And again, guys, if you're new, check out my clients' reviews. Check them out and see them for yourself. I'm going to use the Friends Tarot for you, Sarah. All right, so let's see. Sarah, I hope you're with me. Perfect. All right, let's see. Spirits, what does S have to say to Sarah? And guys, follow the list that Beverly have written. This is the list, everyone, if you want to know the list. You're very welcome, Mooney. I hope that was helpful. Let's see, what does S have to say? I do watch you. I don't say anything to you, Sarah, but I watch you. You know, I snoop on you. I could listen to music sometimes and I think about you. But I am not reaching out at the moment. I might be a little bit sneaky, like I'm not showing myself. But I be thinking about you and I be having my eyes on you. I'm definitely stalking you, Sarah. What does he have to say? I do still hide a lot of interest towards you. I'm still interested in you, but I show as if like I don't care. I show like I'm avoiding you. But deep down, look what I have. I have the Sun. Like I'm still interested, or I feel still like I still feel this fire for you, right? This passion, this interest. Because the Sun is about passion. The Sun is about somebody interested in someone. Like they want to dive into someone and know everything about them. They want to experience them. They're passionate about them. So I do have interest in you, but I'm hiding this interest from you at the moment. And the Seven of Swords could represent fear. So maybe I'm hiding this interest because I have some fear-related issues within myself. But I do stalk you. I do watch you. It's just, even though if I don't speak, it doesn't mean I don't watch you, because I still be watching you, keeping eyes on you, even though I'm quiet. Also, the sun with the seven of swords could be also talking about like I may break the silence and eventually come out and tell you something that was on my mind, like give you a confession. Okay, it's possible. Like I come out of the seven of swords and tell you something. Let's see. We have the five of pentacles. I do miss you. I miss you passionately because we have the five of pentacles with the sun. You see, it says here will act for pennies, but I don't want to sound pathetic. That's why I'm not reaching out to you, because I feel weird. It's like, because I know I told you like, you know, this is the last time. So if I was to tell you like, hey, I need you, let's see each other, I'm afraid that this is gonna make me look pathetic to you. Like you may look at me and be like, oh, that's a pathetic man. Like, you know, he said it's the last man, the last time, and now he's wanting to come and see me. Like, what the fuck, you know? So I don't want to look pathetic in your eyes. So that's why I keep to myself. But nonetheless, I may admit that I miss you. Thank you, AB. I got you. So I may admit to you that I miss you. There might be some kind of a message where I finally like give you the sort of confession that I miss you. Like, okay, I miss you. Um, but it's like in the meantime, I don't want to look pathetic. So that's why I stay quiet, or that's why I don't express that to you at the moment, because I don't want to look pathetic. But I do have interest in you, and I definitely miss you here. I feel like a part of you could be defensive against me with the Seven of Wands, and I don't blame you if you were actually defensive, because I know that you feel like I left you out in the cold, or I know that you feel like I didn't give enough to this connection. And I could be like thinking to myself, like, you know, if she was defensive, it's her right because you didn't give enough to her. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to myself, like, if you were to be defensive against me, like, I would understand, because I know I haven't maybe done my full effort in this connection with this Five of Pentacles. So I understand if you were emotionally defensive. I would get it, okay? But deep down, I really feel like I want to heal this connection with you, or I want to work it out, because I have the Temperance and the Queen of Wands. But let me see, why do we have these two queens? Why do we have these two queens? I might be talking to another woman, just so you know. I know this is random, but I might be talking casually with another woman, because I have, you see these two queens, but I'm not interested. Like, I don't feel satisfied. You see that? Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, but I'm not satisfied. I'm not happy. Okay? And maybe this is why this is why I feel something for you, because I feel unsatisfied with this other option that I felt like giving a shot to or a chance to, but I'm not happy. Okay? But I will be coming back, because the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands is like somebody that comes in and out. So there is this in and out energy that's going to happen very soon, where I will be coming in your life, but it's going to be a little bit on and off. Like I send you a message and then I go off, and then I come around and then I go off. But I'm not happy with this new option I'm talking to. I don't really feel her, okay? I don't really feel her. And it's like the conversation is just very casual, like, hello, how are you? What's up? You know, like things like that. Let's see. I want to see here. Okay, so what do you want to do next towards Sarah? Give me like just two cards. What will you do next towards Sarah? And then we'll see the oracles. Thank you. You're going to be next. Thank you so much. Thank you, AB. I love you. All right, let's see. What are their next moves towards you? What's the next move towards you? We have the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and the Chariot. So if you're wondering, will he ever like take action towards you and come your way? Yes, he will take action and come your way. What's his next action? Just show us. Look, the sun, the fucking sun. We got the sun twice. Can you see this? I'm telling you guys, today's energy is very powerful. Like, it's very visionary energy. Like, it's like the messages are coming super clear with everyone's reading. I don't know why. But yeah, I have the sun here and the Ten of Pentacles. He may offer you commitment even. I think this person may come back and again and like offer you commitment. This is crazy. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the sun. Or he's going to come back with like much more serious energy. It's like right now, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, he has like a boyish energy, like a boy energy. But I feel like it's very possible that he will come around eventually and come back with the seriousness, because these two cards are serious. You know, this is like a level of seriousness. Like the sun is the best card in tarot. The Ten of Pentacles is commitment. But before he comes in with this seriousness, he may have an on and off connection with you, like on and off communication with you. After this on and off communication with you, he will come in with this energy of seriousness. But do I see potential in this connection overall? I would say yes. Let's see what the tea leaf oracles have to say, and then the rest of the oracles. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. So this person, I think this person, like spirits are saying, like he's acting stupid. Maybe he does already feel that about himself. Temporary situation. So this is temporary, okay? So whatever situation you're going through right now with this person is just temporary. So if you're separated right now, you're not talking, whatever situation you're in at the moment with this person that's making you annoyed, it's temporary, okay? Or this person's stupidity or acting stupidly is temporary, okay? So this is what could be, you know, you even got that in your private, if you remember, the turkey. Remember the turkey? You always got it. I don't know, like out of 200 cards, you always kept getting this card. We have bell announcement. Yeah, this person is going to come back. I told you, he may confess something to you, like, I miss you. I said that. Look, announcement. That's crazy. So yeah, it's like temporary situation and then announcement. So it's like whatever you're going through right now is temporary because there's going to be an announcement. There's going to be action that will happen. Also, if you hear rings, like if you hear church bells or something, it's a sign for you that this person is approaching you. I know this is random, but this is just something for you. And look, we have July. Maybe something important is going to happen in July for you in your love life or with this person. Forest, unclear thinking. This person right now is muddled, okay? This person right now, he is having an unclear way of thinking. He's feeling lost, okay? I don't blame him. I mean, I don't think you should feel bad about the idea that he's talking to a girl, but there's nothing going on between him and this girl. It's just because he's unclear, you know, like maybe this person, actually, I think it's good that he's talking to a girl so that he can see how you are different than other girls. So it's okay, you know? So I feel like in a way, this person is, he's having an unclear way of thinking. So for him to clear this way of thinking that he's having, like to clear his mind, I think it's okay for him to do what he's doing because look, in the end, I feel like, look at the sun. The sun came out how many times in the reading? Like 3 times? That's insane. I definitely see like there's going to be improvement in this connection. Look, happiness and well-being. So even if he is like unclear with the way he thinks, I feel like things are going to clear up for him. Peace and harmony. You have also here fear, worries, tense situations. So he's going to feel peace and harmony after this period of fear, worry, and feeling tense, because this could be what's stopping him from being with you. What stops him from being with you is this. You see this? Fear, worries, tense. So this tense energy and the worry and the fear is what keeps him from you, but he does have feelings for you. Look, romance is in the air. And I think he will be able to bring in peace and harmony within himself to give you love, all right? Because we have Rose. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's really nice. That is really nice. And he does talk to his friends about you still is what I feel. Okay, let's pull you a channel message. Beverly, prepare your, no, actually not Beverly. AB, because you skipped, you're going to be next. And then I'll take Beverly. We have learning. It says, you are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I'm so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. So this person is learning, but he's going to come back, I think, eventually serious. Okay? But I don't think he have forgotten about you, just so you know. All right, let's pull you some from these and the white deck, and then you can ask me your 2 yes or no, Sarah. Okay. We have girl with a snake. Enable boundaries used. Yeah, this person definitely, even though he's talking to this other girl, he's having boundaries. Like he's just having casual talks, but he still like has his boundaries up because he has insecurities. This person has insecurities, self-esteem issues. Yeah, and he really is learning how to maybe solve these insecurities, okay? He's on the way to trying to heal those insecurities. Here you have healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier and loving life. So yeah, this person I think eventually will be making the right choice towards you. And he will be overcoming the insecurities by self-love and self-care. Because I think that's essentially maybe where his focus is at right now, is how to take care of himself and how to do more of that self-care energy to be able to just kind of like, you know, act better or be better in general with his choices in love. Okay, one white card. You got two. You have traditions, families, friends, society. I told you this person is still talking to his friends about you, and there we have it. It says emotionally detached but mentally attached. So this person thinks a lot about you, even though he's maybe trying so hard to be emotionally detached from the situation, but he still thinks of you. Okay, he acts cold, looks cold. Yeah, so I told you this guy's like acting cold, but he carries a lot of passion that's hidden. Okay. But this guy definitely has, he definitely could be, like I said, talking to a girl, but it's like nothing. Like, but I feel like I had to tell you this because it showed up. If I see something, guys, I always tell you no matter what it is, but I'm telling you. But I don't think there's like anything going on. It's just casual conversations and it's not consistent either. Okay. But let's see, let me see. Let me see now your two yes or no questions. So you said, have you been on his mind today? Is that the question? Okay. And will he reach out soon? Okay. So have you been on his mind today? Have you been on his mind today? Ooh. Yes, while he was working or focusing on something like, I feel like it's career related. While he was doing something career related, yes, he thought about you. Oh my gosh, you have the King and Queen of Pentacles too. Look, King and Queen of Pentacles. When we get the King and Queen of the same suit, this person thinks you guys are compatible. So the thoughts that he had about you today is how compatible you guys would be together or how compatible you are to him. But yes, he thought of you. Look at the bottom, the sun. This is the fourth fucking time you get the sun, Sarah. That's the fourth time you get the sun. How many times we got the sun? You guys have seen this. Like how many times we had the sun? I don't know. All right, let's see. Will he reach out to you soon? Will he reach out to you soon? Will he reach out to you soon? He's trying hard to resist reaching out. Well, let's see. Will he reach out soon? I'm getting a no. It's not so soon. No. No, I still don't see him reaching out soon. Okay? It's going to take maybe some time, but I don't think it's going to happen soon. He's holding back right now. He needs some time for himself. This guy needs also inner child healing work. He has insecurity. Look at that Five of Swords. That's the insecurity again. Remember, we got it even in the channeling. So he needs to stand up for himself and just fight off the insecurities he's having. And that's why it's a no for now. But remember, the energy can change anyways, but that's for now. All right, let me know what happens, Sarah, okay? But please go back to your reading and always listen to it after like a few days or a few weeks because it's going to make more sense even more. All right, so let's go ahead and do AB now, and then I'll do you, Beverly, and then whomever else. Jaded, and let me just make sure. I'm going to write it down here. Okay, so I'm going to do now AB. Then I have Beverly. Then I have Jaded. And then I have Susan. Right? Is that the list? So we have 1, 2, 3 people after AB. Just so that you guys know. All right, so go ahead, AB. The floor is yours now. If you posted, I haven't seen your question. So make sure you rephrase if you did already post. So you're up. So tell me what you want to ask about first so we can work it out. And Sarah, I wish you the best, baby. Make sure you update me, okay? But again, guys, if you're new, do check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. We have many feedbacks from many different clients that's worth checking out. So please make sure you do this. And yeah. I already have your questions. I'm sorry. I already have your questions, AB. I can see it in the PayPal description box. I just realized. I'm sorry. All right, let me see. AB. Let's start with the next moves from that person. Of course, I'm not going to say the name since it was written in private. All right. But let me make sure I can get back the thumbnail photo. Hold on, guys. Just give me 5 minutes or less because I want to bring back the thumbnail photo because whenever I set the thumbnail before I start the live and I start the live then, the thumbnail just disappears. And it's really, really pissing me off because, I don't know. All right, so let me just try and see if I can. And you guys then tell me if the thumbnail photo changes because I had a very cute photo that I wanted it to be on. Okay. YouTube sometimes, I don't know, like sometimes I feel like it hates me. Where is it? Hold on. Customization. Just give me a minute. AB, I'll be with you now. I already have your question. I'm sorry, I just seen it on the PayPal thingy. So let me just fix a few things, guys. The thumbnail, here it is. Change, and there we go. Let me know, Beverly, does it show? Wait, no, it didn't. Wait. Okay. Okay. My tummy's growling. Anybody want some macaroons? Do you guys like macaroons? I love them. Yay, thank you, baby. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, got it. Because they wanted, I now understand why it didn't work. Because they wanted it to be less than 2 MB. There we go. You guys should see the photo. Do you guys now see the thumbnail? So cute. I felt like it's such a shame not to show. But now I think I have it on. Let me know if you guys see the thumbnail now. All right, so let's get to your reading, AB. Okay, let me see your questions, AB. Da-da-da. Okay, so AB. Let's focus. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, baby. All right, so I'm gonna go in depth about your question. Do you know the name of the person? Because I can't see the full note, but I already know what you're asking about. But if you have the name of the person or even the first letter, it works with me. So just give me the first letter or the zodiac sign of the person. We're reading the next actions, and I got you, baby. So tell me, AB. And Beverly, check, is the thumbnail now changed? Let me know. You can use C instead. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Let's use the letter C. See the Leo. Okay, see the Leo. Okay. See the Leo. What will see the Leo do towards AB? I want to know all about his next actions, his next moves. What are his next moves towards AB? Let's shuffle the cards really well. Raffle shuffle. All right, what are the next moves? Let's see, the Leo towards AB. What will he do next towards AB, please? Give me the truth and only the truth. This person right now is a little distant. Is that true? This guy's a little distant right now from you, or you're not seeing him often. Like he's not communicating, or he's not talking to you. He's a little distant. You may feel like he have like turned his back against you. Like you may feel like this. But I do see that this person haven't stopped though looking at you or thinking about you, because I have the Page of Swords here. So this person still seems to have you in his mind, on his mind, because I have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Even though he's physically distant, or he's not like making the effort needed at the moment. But I see him still thinking about you, or you're still being on his mind. I feel like this person, it's almost like he wanted to take a break from love, or he didn't want to deal with his feelings, and that's why he did kind of escape or take a step back, because he kind of didn't want to deal with the emotions he was feeling. But I do see that he has feelings for you though, because I have the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups, but it's like the Eight of Cups here. It talks about this person like deciding to basically like turn his back against his feelings because he felt like it was not the right time, or he just didn't want to confront his feelings, or he didn't want things to go so deep so quickly. But this person still thinks about you. You're still on this person's mind is what I see with the Page of Swords and the Star. This person still also like dreams about you or wishes to reconnect with you. But I see him meanwhile maybe focused on his work. Maybe he's focused on his career as well. Is what I see with the Eight of Pentacles, because maybe this person is healing certain aspects within his career, all right, or professional life. Like he's working on some things professionally. So this is what I'm getting here, but I think that this person eventually will want to heal the connection with you is what I see. I do feel like this person still has like a feeling where he wants to work on the connection again, or maybe try to heal it up again with you. Okay, like work it out with you again is what I'm getting here. Let's try and see. What does he want to do towards you? We have the Nine of Wands. What's his next actions? We have the Judgment. He's definitely going to come back. But this guy's torn. It's like he wants to come back, but he's very torn. Like I see him torn emotional. Like he wants to come back, but he keeps feeling this like torn energy. Because he's hesitant. Like he wants to come back, but he's hesitant. What do I see eventually happen? I just want to confirm with this other deck. So what is eventually is going to happen? Like he's going to return, or what? What is he going to do? We'll see the Leo do towards AB. He's going to definitely come back. He's definitely going to come back, but he's a little guarded, okay? But he's going to definitely come back. At the moment, he's a little strange because, like I said, he's guarded and he wanted to take some space, or he decided to take some space, but he's going to come back. I don't know why I'm feeling like towards the end maybe of this month, but you're going to hear from him. I do see you hearing from him. I do see that he's going to eventually text you or say something to you, because this guy is going to start to miss you. And I do see him working on this connection again with you to build it back up. If I can give you a time frame, it would be maybe towards the end of the month or towards the end of the week. Yeah, this is what I was saying. What did I say, AB? I told you this person like didn't want to deal with love. Didn't I say that? I said that to you here in the beginning. I was telling you this person have decided to like take a break from love, or turn his back against his feelings. I told you this in the beginning. But this person still wants or has a desire to work things out still with you. At the moment, he might be hesitant, but what I see eventually happening, you know, between you and him, or from this person towards you, is that he's going to be bringing up change. He will be reaching out to you again. He will definitely come back and reach out and try to put an effort to make this connection work out. So I don't think it's totally over, honestly. I think this person still is having the energy to come back around for one more time to try and work things out with you. You may see 11-11 a lot, or you will start to see 11-11 a lot, just so you know, AB. Let me try and see what do we get with these cards. Maybe we can get something more. But I see him coming back because he's going to start to miss you. Yeah. I think the reason why he wanted to, or he felt like he wanted to walk away from his, like, from his love life, or to give his love life a break, is because this person has been attacked a lot of times before. This person have been heartbroken, or have been through a lot of losses, and a part of him could be afraid of that because he doesn't want that to happen to him again. But I think this person had some kind of a painful experience in the past. Also, maybe this person was hurt by you, could be. Because again, I don't know what's the norm of the connection with this person that you have, like what kind of status you have with this person. But anyways, I see that maybe he's been also hurt by you. But I do see him coming around you again. Look, it says needing time to heal, progressing. But I still see him coming back and like progressing this connection. But right now he's taking some time. So I think he's going to come back to you, but it's going to take some time. As a time frame, I see that whenever he's going to come back around you to put an effort back to this connection again, it's going to be towards the end of maybe this month, or it's going to be like towards a weekend. Like when you hear that, like when you hear from this person, it's going to be like around the end of the week. Like I don't know how to say it, like Saturday, Sunday, Friday. But I see that he's going to come around again. He's definitely going to come around again. But I think this person had some kind of a bad history in love, or maybe some trauma in love. Maybe he had been put in a third-party situation, or cheating situation happened in the past with him. And maybe that made him lose his trust over women. But I think he really liked you, or he really felt something for you. And I think he's going to come around and give it another shot with you. If it's a new connection, then this backstabbing could be definitely in relation to his past. Because this person now has this kind of manner of looking over his shoulders. Like he's more careful. And the main reason why he decided to give his love life a break is because of this. It's because of this past trauma that he probably had with himself. Let's see. Yeah, that's him. Divine Masculine. Yeah, he's been deceived before. Or broken before. But he's going to eventually reach out, because I have love call. He will be reaching out to you and saying something. He will be reaching out. He will be expressing something to you. This person is actually thinking of you, or you come on this person's mind. Here we have faith. So I think this person haven't totally given up, even though he told you I'm giving up on love. I think there still is kind of like faith or hope that something can work out for him. So that's probably what's going to make him come around you again and try again. But I think also this person feels something for you. He feels like, you know, he's struck by love by you, or he feels like he's feeling something for you. Hey there, Carmen. Yes, for any reading except the channeled reading. I'm going to close, guys, the channeled readings, okay? So you can still donate for an in-depth question, but not a channeled reading. All right, let's see what else. We have the Two of Wands. What does he want to do towards you? His next moves. I see communication coming in, either within 1 month or towards the end of this month. That's what I'm feeling. He's definitely going to come back around again. But I think the reason why he's like still quiet and acting strange a little bit right now, it could be because of pride. But also this person is like very overwhelmed. Maybe he's trying to be successful within his work, or within something that he's doing personally speaking, like professionally related. And he may have like a lot of work. Maybe he's busy, okay, as well, because I have the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. But he wants to be successful, or he wants to achieve something, I think, in his life, which could be taking some of his focus at the moment. Again, this could be career related. But let me see. What is your advice in this situation? What is your advice in this situation? Your home is protected by angels, and we have shield yourself. Yeah, I think it's like if you see this person strange, or you feel this person strange, like you were saying, it could be because this person is like shielding himself because he's constantly afraid of getting hurt. So it's like this person, it pays attention to all of the little details of the person in front of him, and when he feels like threatened, or when he feels like something wrong may happen that may get him hurt, he goes ahead and takes a step back because it's a way of him shielding himself. But I see him coming around you eventually again, okay? Channeled readings are closed, Beverly, okay? But only in-depth readings are open. But also, your home is protected by angels. I feel like you have some sort of protection also that surrounds you as well, AB, because you also, it's like you both don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get hurt. He doesn't want to get hurt. But it's like maybe there's like this misunderstanding energy that's going around. But I think it's going to clear off, is what I feel. Because I see that this person is going to come around you again and do something, if you ask me. I feel like you are also someone that's very imaginative. If you use your imagination, you can actually manifest using your imagination, like through maybe meditational work. Okay. Yes, yes, I can see it, Carmen. I can see my email. All right. Let me see. Let me pull you a message. What does this person have to say? See the Leo. But I see that he likes you, okay? And he will try to work things out with you. Protected. Oh my God. What did I say? So his strange energy, or the way that he's been acting this way, it's just a protection mechanism. I will always protect you, my love, even if we're together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I'll always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross that. I don't feel like he's entertaining anybody else. Like I said, I feel like he is in that break phase from love. But he's gonna come around, okay? But also, the reason why he's not entertaining anybody like after you, or like even after he got to know you, like he's not entertaining other women at the moment, it's because he's protecting himself, because he doesn't want to get hurt again. But he felt something special towards you for sure, and I feel like he's gonna come around you again because we have weight, okay? But I mean, will it be soon that he comes around? I would say, like I said, the time frame is towards the end of a week. Like any random week, it's gonna be like towards the end of a week when you hear back from him, or when you hear from him again. Or it's going to be like towards the end of a month. Could be towards the end of this month. Okay, that was the time frame I was getting. But this guy's gonna come around again for sure. All right, what's the final outcome between these two? Look, Three of Wands. Let's see, what's the final outcome? Yeah, look, Page of Cups. I feel like you guys are going to like come around each other again, okay? Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles shows me like there's going to be again this sweet energy that's going to be between you guys again, okay? Um yeah, that he's not entertaining other people. No, he's not entertaining other people because he is in this kind of like self-protection mechanism phase, okay? He's not just strange to you, he's also strange to other people. So I think he's the theme of protection, or protecting himself, was very strong in the reading. So this guy is on guard. Okay, let me pull you some tea leaf cards. I hope that's making sense by far, by the way. What does he do? What will he do next? Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. You're like, yeah, this person is always afraid of people attacking him or people working against him. So he's on guard. But he felt something special towards you that's like different from all the other people. All right. And I think he's going to come around you again. And he still, by the way, watches you, even though he's quiet, AB, at the moment. Um, let's see. We have leg. It says stepping into a new experience. Yeah, I think this person wants to step into a new experience with you, AB. I do believe so. An exciting event. I feel like he wants to start something exciting with you. Look at this. Look how this guy is like striking. I don't know what this is called in China, but it's like you see how he's like striking this like thing, and it makes like a ring sound, like a bell sound. I do see that this person wants to start something with you. Oh my gosh, the cards fell. I think this person has a lot to say. I think a lot was unsaid by this person. Hold on. The cards fell, so let me just get them. Okay. Bear with me. Okay. So yeah, I feel like he wants to start something with you. I feel like he feels excited. Like there's something about you that makes him maybe feel excited. Makes him want to give this a shot. Makes him want to give this a chance. But what I've seen clearly is definitely the energy of him, you know, for some time, like taking a break. Maybe he's on a break right now from emotionally related things, but you're going to hear from him again. You're going to hear from him again. Let me see. We have angel. It says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. How many times we had the word protection? Look at this. Do you see that? What does it say? Protection from harm. How many times in the reading we have the word protection? This is crazy. Because I was telling you, like, that's the reason why he told you I'm giving up on love, or he told you, um, or we got this energy of like him like taking a break from love. It's because of this. It's because he's trying to protect himself. But there's also like angelic presence around this connection, all right, or that's guiding this connection through. Let's see. 2 more cards. Okay. We have Mule. It says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You see the donkey. So I want to tell you some sort of disadvantage about this person. The disadvantage about this person is that he can be very stubborn, like a donkey. Okay. I don't know. Like he can be sometimes stubborn. Okay. Like sometimes he can be so attached to his ways or to his comfort zone, or like he's afraid to change his comfort zone. Okay. Um, but he has some depression, by the way. This guy has some anxiety, some depression. Look at this, worry that someone is against you. How many times we had this? I have to show you. This is crazy. You had the bat, and it was saying enemies are working against you. Look, and here, what does it say? Worry that someone is working against you. Like, this person has a victim mentality. It's not your fucking fault. Like, don't take it personally. He is stubborn, but like I was saying, like this guy has this problem of feeling like sometimes everybody's working against him. He has like this victim mentality, like everybody's after him kind of thing. So he has to stop that. But look what we have here, victory. It says victory in some endeavor. So maybe he's going to be able to, I guess, be victorious over these thoughts. And in case he's working on something financially, because we said that he could be busy, I feel like there's going to be an increase in his financial matters, or he's going to be growing up, okay, spiritually, like growing up, all right? Because that's what I see happen. I hope that makes sense to you, but this is what I see happening here. Also, this exciting event, you may eventually get invited by this person somewhere, like somewhere to go out with him or to an event, okay? Because also this could be what this is saying, okay? But he does want to like still try with you. I still see it, but that's what's happening with him. So I hope this explains a lot of things for you. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I'm going to also pull you from the pink pouch. Let me just get it. I'll pull you an advice before we close this off. All right, and Beverly, you're next, honey. Like I said, guys, donations are open, but the channeled readings are closed. We have look up. Let's see what that says. It says, with your face to the sky, it's so much harder to feel down. So don't feel down, AB. This is in general for you right now, okay? Like you can apply this message to anything you're going through. So don't feel down. Don't look down at yourself. Don't look down at your current situation. Everything will be fine. Keep your head towards the sky. Stay hopeful. Like this is literally telling you to stay hopeful, to stay positive. And, you know, it's like spirits don't want you to feel down, okay? So look up, because I feel like there's more coming ahead for you, all right, than what has left or than what have already like went off or away from your life, okay? So look up. All right, so let me know how this resonates. I hope that was very helpful, but please let me know what happens with you, okay? Because I would love to be posted and stay updated on this. But I think this guy's like attracted to you still. I do feel like there's attraction still within this energy. All right, so let's see. Let me just put these cards back. All right, so I'm going to do Beverly next. And then I think it's Jaded, if I'm not mistaken, right after Beverly. And then it's Susan. If I missed anyone, or if you guys donated and we didn't add you, just let us know, okay? Perfect. I got you always, baby. Thank you so much for being here. All right. And thank you for your support. All right. So, and again, guys, if you're new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Okay, make sure you read them. It can also like boost the energy of your readings when you read those clients' reviews. It makes you, I guess, believe more in the energy that already has been said to you, so you can manifest it at a faster pace. All right, so let's go ahead and do you, Beverly. Let me see, Beverly, from Marwan's feelings and intentions towards me. Okay, and Beverly, close the channeled readings. No more channeled readings, guys. If anybody donates, just let us know so we make sure to add you. But the channeled readings are only closed. Any other readings are open and available, except channeled readings. All right, hold on, Beverly, I got you. Just give me a minute. Trying to, I don't know why this thing is stubborn like this. But let me know if the thumbnail have changed. Did it change for you guys? Do you see the thumbnail now changed with the cute new picture? All right, so yeah, all right, so let's do it. Marwan, what does Marwan have to say to you? What does Marwan have to say to you? What does Marwan have to say to you? What's going on with Marwan? What's going on with Marwan? What's going on with Marwan? Oh, okay, you skipped? Okay, Carmen. All right, let's do Carmen. Since you said you skipped, let me just check. All right, baby, let me see the email. All right. I still didn't receive your donation, Carmen, so let me know when you have sent it. And let me see. Okay, now I received it. Yes, I received it now. Thank you, Carmen. Okay, Carmen, I'm gonna see the email. So guys, I'm gonna do Carmen now because she skipped. Okay, so I'll do Carmen and then I'll do Beverly and Jaded, okay? And Susan. All right, so I'm just reading her email privately. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I love you. I love your comments. Tap it. All right, I got you. Of course, I love you too. I love you too. All right, let me see. I'm going to focus now on Carmen. Guys, I'm on Carmen because she skipped. All right, guys. Yeah, I know. All right, let me see. I'm just reading. All right, let's start with your first one. So why, let's see. Why do they get jealous? Spirits, show me the truth. I want to know the deep truth. Why they do that. I feel like it's like when people see you, they think you have it all together. Even though that's not true, but that's like their assumption, that you have it all pulled together. Like you have your life pulled together, the world card. But also the Nine of Swords, it's like a lot of people fear you. I'm going to be honest. A lot of people fear you, okay? It's like you got power over people and people feel this sense of jealousy because they fear you, okay? Like, you know, when you're afraid of like when you're afraid of a like a higher authority figure, you're afraid of them, but you're also jealous of them having this authority. So I feel like some people actually fear you, even though it's like they may see you as intimidating. This could be why we have this energy of fear, but people see you as like somebody that has it all like pulled up together, or like you have your life pulled together. But also people could be jealous of you because you always speak your truth. Like you don't know how to fucking lie. Like even if it's gonna hurt someone, you say it. you don't know how to filter out your words, okay, or the way you talk. And sometimes people can develop this jealousy or this like stingy energy, right? Because of that. Okay? Let's try and see. Because again, we're talking from the people's perspective. Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Show us. Why do people get jealous? Like, I want to know. Okay, Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands. There is something to do with the way you talk, like the way you speak. Some people may think that, you know, some people may think that you like you're prideful, but I feel like it's just like you're just proud of, you know, of all the way that, you know, all the things that you've been through in life, like those hurdles, those challenges, and how you overcome them. But people sometimes may translate it in the wrong way, like, oh, look at her, she's so prideful of herself. But I feel like you're someone that you appreciate yourself a lot, okay? And you hold yourself in high standards. But some people sometimes can see this as you like kind of maybe showing off, or you kind of pretending to be like above them, okay? And that's why they get jealous. Um but I don't think you're doing anything wrong, and I don't think you should really like give a fuck about these people, because I see here that it's like people kind of like mistranslate you. They mistranslate this like beautiful, confident energy into the energy of like, you know, them seeing you as if like you see yourself above them, even though that's not true. Um, Most of these people, by the way, that get jealous of you, they're immature because they have the Knight of Wands. Like they're people that are still at the very beginning of their spiritual journey. Um, but you don't tend to people please, and people get pissed off by that because it's just you kind of like trigger them because you do not people please. And sometimes being a non people pleaser sometimes can trigger a lot of people out, because it's like people always expect to be treated in a certain kind of way, and when you don't treat them in that certain kind of way, they start feeling sour against you, you know what I mean? But let's see. Why do people, what's going on? Why do people here get jealous of her, spirits? Five of Wands. People are always like in competition against you. It's almost like they want to prove themselves against you. Also, people could be jealous of you because they see you as someone that's very competitive. Like you like to be challenged because you like to prove people wrong, okay? You like to prove people wrong. It's like you are, maybe ever since you were a child, you always enjoyed challenge. Like you always enjoyed the idea of getting challenged, okay, or the idea of competition. And people sometimes don't like that. It's like people will like you as long as you are in the same level as them, but once they see you doing better, even if it's just for a little bit, they start getting jealous. And that's what I see. So that's why I'm telling you, you should not take it personally in that sense. um but also they are jealous of you because if you say you want to do something, you do it, even though resources may not be in the right order, even though maybe you don't have the means to do what you want to do, but you go ahead and do it. And people get jealous of that. Like, how, like, sometimes people look at you and they're like, how did she do this? Like, she's not in a good position, so how did she make it happen? It's like you make the impossible possible. Do you understand, Carmen? It's like if you want to go somewhere, even if you don't have the means to go somewhere, you will make it happen, okay, no matter what. Like it's like you're gonna put all the ways to try and make it happen, and people don't have the same capability, right? So then they look at you and they're like, well, what, how did she do that? You know, like she was in that position yesterday, so how did she now get to that position? But they don't know all the things you've been through to get to that position. Maybe it took you a lot of like sweat and tiredness to get to that point where you were able to pull it through. But they don't see all of that. What they see is just how you did it, and they're like, whoa. The judgment. Yeah, people are judgmental. Most of the people you're surrounded with are just judgmental, and that's on them, you know? You're just surrounded by judgmental people. Judgmental people are usually people that judge everything. Even if you're a fucking angel, they will still judge you for being an angel. So it's like there's no point to really give a damn about these people because they'll always be judgmental anyways. That's what this is literally saying. Like they'll always just be judgmental. They'll always have something to talk about. They'll always feel some type of way. So no matter what you do, so you may as well do whatever the fuck you want because they'll always judge. Okay. Let's see the tea leaf. Maybe we can get a little bit more juicy details, and then I'll do your second one. Man. There is a man that could be jealous of you. Maybe this is your ex, could be. It says dealing or relationship with a man. There are some men that could be jealous of you, or there's a man that could be jealous of you. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Let's see more. Why these people get jealous of you? Okay, we have hand. It says in need of help or assistance and guidance. It's like also people get jealous of you because you always show up as if like you don't need someone. Like you don't need nobody. You don't need no hand to hold you. You don't need nobody to give you help. Like you just got it all together. Like I was saying in the beginning, like people see you as if like you got it all together. It's like you don't show that you need someone. You really don't need someone, okay? Like you're good on your own. Look, romance, celebration, party. Also, people sometimes get jealous of your own happiness, how you seem to be happy, okay? All right. Some people also get jealous over you being around other people because they are sad about losing you or they feel like they lost you, if you know what I mean. I think you understand what I mean by this one. Like some people that already maybe lost you or feel like they lost you, they feel jealous of other people being surrounding you, you know? It says here, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. But I feel like you're trusting your intuition in all of this and you're letting your intuition guide you. And that's what's really going to be creating for you a lot of beneficial changes and will bring you a lot of opportunities your way. All right, is that making sense? Let me know, please comment how this resonates. Please tell me. And let's do your second one. Okay. I already know the question, but I want you to tell me how this was helpful. But I think it's, what I see majorly is that these people are just immature and they're in the beginning of their spiritual journey. So they're totally unawakened and immature. So you can just let them, you know, SUCK, your imaginary banana, you know, so they can F themselves. Truly, because it's like, you know, how will Zequan, okay, let me see. When he, let's see, how will he act, spirits? I want to know the truth and only the truth. Give me the truth, the pure truth. Beverly, prepare yourself. I already know what you want. You're going to be next. After all this time. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Do you see that? Oh, my gosh. Damn. Damn. Four of Cups. The Lovers. This guy's going to be missing you. He may hug you. I do feel definitely there's going to be intimacy. Even if he's not going to get it in, if you know what I mean. But there's definitely going to be lust. There's going to be intimacy. Okay? You guys will definitely like passionately kiss. Or you guys will have intimacy with each other like big time. But this guy's going to be missing you. Like missing you a lot. Lover's card definitely shows me this energy of getting together, hugging. Yeah, let's see. No, is it no longer one skip? It's one skip. No, it's one skip, but it's like if you like, okay, you send a skip, okay, and you have two questions that come to your mind at this skip, you can ask them, but you can't like send for the skip, okay, and take a question and then after 5 minutes or 10 minutes you send another skip for a second question or a third one. If you already have your set of questions ready for that one single skip, like you have one or two questions for that one single skip, I can take your skip gladly. But you can't go like, and skip again after taking that skip initially. You understand? Exactly. Only once. Exactly. Because if you do it like more than once, like even if you had like another question that popped through your mind after taking that skip, you can't go ahead and skip again because that's it. You took your one skip. Okay. But this is just to make it fair for people. All right. And the maximum skip is like, for like how many questions you can get per that one skip that you're getting is like 2 to 3 questions. So you can say, no, it's the maximum amount of questions you can take per one skip is like 2 or 3 questions. 2 or 3 questions. Yes. No, 4 is too much. 4 is too much, of course. 4 and 5, that's too much. I would never take 4 or 5 per skip. No. But like 2 or 3 is acceptable, you know? All right, so let's try and see how will he react. I will try to make a post on this like skipping thing so you guys can understand it better later. Okay, let's see. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this guy's definitely going to communicate with you, Carmen. He's going to be reaching out to you, talking to you, communicating with you. He may ask you to be with him in a relationship, but I see you rejecting him. That's funny. Because you may feel like he's too much. You may feel like he's too much of a load. I don't know why, but you may see this person as messy or he's messed up. So that's why you're going to reject him. But he's going to offer you love. I see this person offering you love or offering you to date him, offering you to get together with him. Okay? He will definitely offer you love or offer you to, like, I don't know, like join forces, come together. Look, Page of Cups. He's definitely going to offer you love with that Page of Cups energy, that Lover's card as well. Six of Swords. But I see you moving away from him. It's kind of like you're not going to give him the time of day. So when you see him in person, he will be talking lovey-dovey because I have the Lover's card and the Ace of Swords. The Page of Cups is also here, so he may flirt with you. You guys may get some, you know, some kinky energy together because I have the Lover's card here. So he will definitely be kinky with you. Because there's going to be passion. There's going to be a little bit of like lust. Okay, that's there. He may bring in the topic of love or relationships or like getting together, but I think you're going to give him the cold shoulder is what I see, because I have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Like you're not going to take in his offer or you're not going to show him interest back. It feels like you're the one that's going to be a little bit short or cold as a response to his, you know, the way he acts. Okay, like you're going to be colder than him, but he's going to be a little bit more driven than you. Okay. I see you distant. I see you distant or showing him a little bit that you're not so interested. But this person will definitely act in a loving way. This person may flirt with you. I definitely see flirtatious energy because I have the Page of Cups and the Lovers. He will try to show some feelings, some emotions here and there. But the way you're going to respond will make him anxious again. And I'm not surprised that I have the Nine of Swords here again, because even in the private, we had the Nine of Swords coming up more than once. So this guy is concerned right now with what you said to him, but he will also be concerned when he sees you face to face because of the way you're going to physically act with him, okay? But will he try to, like, suit things out with you? Yes. Will he try to be flirtatious? Yes. Will he try to speak his mind truthfully and honestly and express himself? Yes. But I think the response he's going to get from you is not going to be equal to what he gives to you. So there is going to be this unequal give and take that's going to happen between you guys when you meet each other face to face. You understand? And in this case, I would say he would be the one giving more than you are giving, okay? Let's see. How will he act? Chain of events that will affect your life. So this person may try to like flirt with you or do more than one thing to try and like get you back in track with him. Okay, let's see. He may even ask to see you again or more than once because we have chain, which makes me feel like he may ask for more than one meetup or more than one getaway. We have candle. It says you will be shown the way. You will be shown the way. So I think like there is going to be this kind of guidance that will be guiding you through, but I also feel like you're going to be holding back your anger or your temper, because look, this says control your anger or you will be sorry. So you're going to hold yourself together. We have something to do with December. I don't know why I'm getting December, but December may be important for you of this year. Again, just take it as it resonates. Because I got December. I'm just gonna push his head down. Right, right. But I definitely see that, you know, in case like you're wondering, will there be intimacy in that sense? Yes, it will happen. Look, moon, changes in your life. I think December will have a lot of changes in your life, or a lot of changes will happen in your life in December. But I also see a lot of solutions or successful outcomes to many of your problems, okay? That's like coming your way, especially with this person or in general in your life. Even here it says problems to be resolved. I think when you see him also face to face, this person will try to maybe fix the problems you guys had together. Maybe you had problems with this person ever since December of last year. You've been struggling with him or with his energy. But in general, I feel like you're going to find the key. You're going to find the solution and the resolution to many of the problems or the issues that you had with this person, maybe ever since December of 2024. But I see resolution for you, and December is important. It could be in relation to what I just said, like you finding your resolution and solution to many of the problems you had with him since December of last year, or December of this year can be important. So just take it as it resonates. But I see with the candle, like you'll be able to know what to do with this person, or like what to make out of the situation. But the candle also shows me like there's gonna be light, or he's gonna try to like improve the connection or bring light to the connection. But yeah, but I think you're gonna maybe go with the flow with him, but you're not gonna give him that same effort that he gives you. I think he's the one that's more throwing himself at you than you are, you know, because that's what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense to you. Please do let me know. But yes, guys, for the skips, just so you know the skips. Now, for the skips, you can ask up to 3 questions. I don't mind if all three, for example, are in depth. And I don't mind if one of the three is channeled messages, but you can't get, for example, you can't get 2 channeled messages like in those three, okay? Like 2 channeled messages. Or otherwise, I don't mind 3 in-depth readings or 3 yes or no's. I don't mind, okay? But as long as it's not like double channeled messages, because that's then gonna be a lot of time, okay? So yeah, but you can definitely like skip. You skip once per live, okay? So you can't skip more than once. And as long as you have your questions like all ready, like if you have all 3 questions ready, you skip, okay, you take your questions. But if you remember then another question and you want to skip, you can't after you get the reading. You know what I'm trying to say? But thank you so much. Thank you, Beverly. Just because I needed actually to explain that to people so that they can understand it better. And thank you, Carmen. I hope that resonated with you. Please let me know. Okay. I hope that was helpful. So let's do you now, Beverly. Let's see what does Marwan have to say. Let me know, Carmen, okay? We have the Hierophant. I may have been talking to family lately. Maybe I had some conversations with family. The Hierophant. Maybe I talked to family. I had some discussion with family, especially my father. There's something to do with a father figure. Maybe I've been talking to, like recently. Let's see. What's going on? What do you feel? I know I've been quiet. This person has been quiet with you. Is that true, Beverly? Tell me, true or not. I know I've been quiet with you, but it's because I've been talking to my father figure here, because I have the Hierophant and the Emperor. I've been telling him some things or expressing to him certain things about my life, or about certain things that I'm not happy with where I am at right now. By the way, I feel like this is a father because I have the Hierophant and the Emperor. You know, the Emperor can also stand for brother energy, but honestly, since we have the Hierophant next to the Emperor, this is father, because the Emperor here is like someone older in figure, like older in age. It is father, because the emperor, the Hierophant, is someone that's old, older in age. So it feels like it's a father. If I didn't get the Hierophant, I would have said brother, but no. We have the Six of Wands, because I feel like I needed some encouragement. I've been feeling a little bit discouraged. I want to say at this time, I'm feeling a little discouraged because of the different things that are happening in my life. So I needed to have this conversation with this father figure to try and like boost my self-confidence or to make me feel better. Um, there is this plan or idea that I have about maybe traveling back and seeing them, because I see that this person may travel, like I may travel back to my home country at some point, maybe after June. There might be a plan about like taking a visit again back there, because maybe I need to finish certain things back there as well. But let's see what's going on. The Magician. I will be telling you this, by the way. Not now, but I will be telling you this in the future, where I will tell you, like, Beverly, I'm gonna be going back home to finish one, two, three. Like, you're gonna get to know about this. But there is definitely communication coming in from me towards you within, I would say, within a week. Again, time frames sometimes can be tricky, like I say, but within 1 to 2 weeks, you may expect this person to reach out to you or say to you something. Um, it's like I do feel like I want to meet you up or I want to talk to you, but there's a lot of things that could be maybe distracting me or I'm thinking about as well on the side. Like besides you, like I'm also concerned about some other things. Maybe some papers, maybe my career, my life. Um, what do you want with Beverly? What do you want with her? Look, the lovers. What do I want with Beverly? I want to get together. I want to have a relationship. I want to have a connection, a romantic connection, a love connection, right? The lovers card. Ace of Pentacles. I want to have a stable beginning. Okay. I'm going to lower my voice, guys, because it's getting late. Let's see. I want to also hug her. Maybe one of the things I really want to do or I'm wishing to do is to hug her, to embrace her. But before like being able to get together with her in this lover's card energy, I feel like I need to adjust my focus and fix my finances or ground myself. Because I can't have this lover's card with me being this way. I feel like I need to fix a lot of things here before I get to this lover's card energy. But this is what I want. Okay, what I want with Beverly is love and romance. But Four of Pentacles and the Hermit, it's like I'm very self-focused at the moment. So this needs to wait. But this is what I want, essentially. I want to go deeper in this connection. And I want to, like, yeah, I want to get together. Okay. Let's see. What does he has to say to Beverly? What does he want to say? Yeah, he's busy. I'm not surprised that he said he's busy because that's what I was saying here to you, you know. He definitely did use a family member, which I feel like it's his father, to de-stress, you know, because he's going through something and he needed motivation. But I told you this guy is he's wanting love, but he wants to have love when he is at a stable point or when he resolves whatever this is, and he might be planning to go back home sometime this year again. And you will get to know about it, but it's because he wants to finish something back there. Look what we have March. So maybe the month of March was significant in this connection in the sense that maybe this person traveled to his country in March, or maybe something here maybe had been or took place in March that was significant between you and this person. But take it as it resonates. Let's see what we get. Yeah, because I'm telling you, look, celebration, fun, enjoyment. This person enjoys his time with you, just so you know, okay? And he does want to go, like, connect with you, go out with you, spend time with you, because he does feel enjoyment with you, okay? It's like he enjoys your company, he enjoys your presence. Tankard. Okay, let's see. November. Maybe November also has been significant. You should take these months as they resonate, because either they resonate to like a previous month that have already passed, and you know it's significant in this connection, or the upcoming months to come. In this case, March have already passed, so maybe something is going to happen in November. Maybe November is important in some way. But yeah, let's see. We have another one. It says yoke. It says feeling tied down or frustrated. So the reason why he's acting the way he is right now is something outside of his control, because this guy is a little frustrated with the situation. He feels a little tied down. Okay, there's something that's making him feel tied down. I don't think it's love related. I think it's professionally speaking, like in his professional life or career. But something is definitely making him feel hostage or tied down. At the bottom, I have the caterpillar. It says, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So there's going to be eventually change in this connection. It's not going to stay the same in the sense of like stagnation. It's not going to stay stagnant forever. There's going to be eventual change that will take place. All right. Let me pull you some tarot just to check the outcome. I guess, let's see. What is the outcome? And then I'll pull you from the other oracles. Jaded, prepare yourself. I don't know if Jaded is here. Beverly, can you check if Jaded is here? And Susan, so that so that we can make sure. Okay. What's the final outcome between Beverly and Marwa? What's the final outcome? Two of Wands. I want to say something, and it may sound crazy, but this person may invite you to travel with him. It's going to be up to you. He may bring it up. I'm just telling you. He may bring it up. Like, he may tell you, what do you think about traveling with me? Or going with me somewhere? By the way, guys, I'm going to lower my voice because it's just getting close to midnight. So, yeah, if she's not here, I'll do you, Susan, okay? So stay in the chat, because I'll do you next if she's not here. I do see something also sexual probably happening between you and this person, Beverly. Because I have the Ace of Wands. Okay, yes, stay around, Susan. And whatever the sexual thing is, it may happen within 4 months from now. Okay, or this offer of traveling with him may happen within 4 months from now. I said within, so it could happen between 1 to 4 months, okay, from now. But let me see. I want to pull you from this deck. We have discovery. You're gonna like still maybe know a lot more about this person, Beverly. There's a lot more for you to know or understand about this person's situation or what he wants from you. Happiness, but he's always happy with you, and I think there's gonna be some kind of happy outcome, I think, with this, or whatever discoveries you're gonna make about this person will make you happy. Maybe you're going to discover his feelings, maybe you're going to discover his real intentions, but something is gonna make you happy. 777 is also here because it says here 777 jackpot. 77 is known to be, the number 7 is a lucky number, so maybe luck is going to turn in your favor, or things will go in your favor. I see elevation, so even if this person is struggling right now, I think he's going to be able to elevate or overcome whatever it is that he's going through. All right, let's see. What does he have to say? Transparency. You see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. I think this person feels like also with the discovery card, like this person can't ever hide anything from you because you will always discover. Like you always discover him. Like you always know what's going on with him. He feels like transparent in front of you. Like he feels like he can't hide anything from you. Let me see. What do we get with these? And then you can prepare your 2 yes or no if you want, or 3 yes or no because you're a moderator. Fear, afraid. What is he afraid of, spirits? What is he afraid of? What this guy's afraid of? We have divine timing, and we have healthy choices. I feel like you're afraid of maybe the time that he's taking, or maybe you're afraid of time, Beverly. It's like you want him to act quickly, which could be why sometimes you feel off, because you're worried that it's going to take forever, or you're worried that this person is going to take a lot more time than it's required, and you honestly don't want to make unhealthy choices. You want to like make the right choice um about your life, because you feel like you can't afford another mistake, or you can't afford another sort of like time waste kind of situation, um because you want family, you want security, you feel tired, you feel exhausted by this whole thing of waiting. But let me just pull you one more card as an outcome. Look, we have the hammer. I think things will be fixed up, so no need to worry. Even though you feel like your love life is sabotaged at the moment, but I feel like there's going to be repairs, or you will be able to overcome this feeling that you're having at the moment. All right. Let's pull you a white card, but let me know how this resonates with what I said. Let's see the white cards. Yeah, look at this family. It came out again. By the way, this person, there's someone in the family might be against him or against his choices. Like, for example, if he wanted to continue his life in the UK, maybe one of his family members are like, no, you should come back. But there's like some disapproval that may be happening between him and his family. But I definitely feel like this is also your energy. Like, you want family, you want that home life. This person's problem is that he sometimes tends to think about the worst case scenario. He tends to be pessimistic. So that's the only, I think, disadvantage about this person, is that sometimes he always thinks about the risks of what could go wrong before what could go right. He's like a very realistic person, is what I'm getting. All right, so let me answer your 2 yes or no. That's what shows up. All right, so, and Susan, you're next if Jaded is in here. If she's here, I'll take her, but if not, then it's you. And if you're new, Susan, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. I want to thank you for your patience. I know you've waited for quite a while, so I want to thank you for that. And welcome to the channel. All right, I got you, Susan. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to get her 2 yes or no, and then I'll be with you. All right, so the 2 yes or no. Okay, will Marwan ask to move in with me? Will Marwan ask to move in with you? Will Marwan ask to move in with you? Will Marwan ask to move in with you? Okay. Not now. It's a no for now. There's a little bit of a delay. It's no for now. And by the way, I want to tell you something. If you guys were to move in together, he's not going to tell his family that you guys are living together. He's going to keep it as a secret. I'm just letting you know, because I have the 7 of Swords. So even if you end up in a moving in together kind of situation, he's not going to tell his family. Like, he's going to keep it hidden. But it's a no for now. But when it happens, because I feel like it will eventually happen, but just after time. He may keep it as a secret from the family. Will his family accept him and I being together? Let's see. Will his family accept him? Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you. And I'm so glad to have you here too. We're so happy to have you here, baby. Alright. Will his family accept you guys? Oh my god, his mother is not gonna like you. His mother is not gonna like you. There's a female that's going to be like very spiteful. And she's gonna be the most person that you're gonna be kind of maybe overwhelmed by. I feel like the women in his family are the ones you're not gonna like. The men, it's like you're gonna be able to kind of deal with them, or they're gonna be able to like kind of accept you. But the woman is they're a little bit strong, or you're gonna feel like they're too much. Okay, it's just the woman. The answer is yes, but it's gonna take a lot of effort, a lot of work, and some of them are gossipy too. Yeah. Let's see. Will he overcome it? Is that your third one? Is that your third one, baby? Let me see. Is Michael going to try and arrange to meet up with you again? Okay, I'm gonna answer. Will he meet up with you again? Is Michael going to try and meet up with you again? He's gonna reach out very soon. I'm getting a yes. He will be. He will be, and you guys may actually have intimacy again. Just letting you know. Look, Six of Cups is about someone returning. All right. Will he overcome the family? I'm just gonna answer you that real quick. He's going to try to like talk and defend. He's going to try to be bold and courageous with his family because they have the strength. The strength is boldness. You try to overcome it. I'm going to say yes because he's going to try to be bold. Yes. But when I'm talking about you, Beverly, like I'm not talking about him here. If I'm talking about you, you're not going to like the woman. Like the woman in his family, you're going to be like, you're not going to like them. The men, yes. Like the men, you're gonna know how to deal with them. But the woman, it's like you're gonna be very spiteful of them and they're gonna be very spiteful of you. So it's just gonna be a little bit of a challenge. But I see that he will be able to overcome, yes. All right, Susan. Exactly, Beverly. She won. JB and I had a fight. Will we get back together and call me soon? Okay. All right, Susan, let's see. JB. So JB and Susan got into a fight. Will they reconcile and get back together? All right. And by the way, guys, check out my website. My website is in the description box. You guys, when you book a private reading, whether it's 15 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, you can ask unlimited amount of questions in that time frame. I don't care how many questions you have. You can ask as many as you want in the time duration you book, okay? So just letting you know. All right, when you guys come back together. You're feeling very confused with his behavior. You're trying to understand why he's acting like this, or why did he decide to go very distant that way. I feel like a part of you is feeling like this whole discussion or argument that happened, it was not worth it. Or like the reason why you guys went distant, it was just not, it's like, it was not worth all of this distance, okay? You definitely think about this person a lot and reflect over him. You've been waiting for this person. But this person still loves you, or he still thinks about you, is what I see. Because I have the 10 of Cups here and the 4 of Swords. Like, you're still thought of by this person. Like, this guy still thinks about you, Susan. Let me see what's going to happen. Sorry. You guys may have been very sharp with each other's words. But I see communication coming around again. There is just a little bit of a delay, but I feel like eventually communication is definitely going to come back. Like you guys are going to start talking to each other again. It's going to take time though. It doesn't feel to be like it's very soon, but I see reconciliation. Yes, okay. Will you guys reconcile? You will reconcile, and I think you're a manifester, Susan. You don't have to literally be like into manifestation or magic, no. But you are a manifester, like your subconscious, like even subconsciously, you tend to manifest this person, whether you are realizing that you're actually doing that or not. But I feel like you're manifesting him, especially before you sleep, maybe because you think about him a lot before bedtime. This person thinks a lot about you too before bedtime. I think you both think about each other at the same time. Like when you think about him, this person thinks of you. um but you're attracting this person back into your life is what I drew, like really do sense here. This person is just a little stubborn, but I think you guys are divine counterpart because I have the Emperor and the Empress. This may have been a very strong connection in your life, and that is why you feel like you can't maybe heal from it, or you feel like it's like this guy has been like kind of tattooed on you, like you feel like you can't shake him off. Let's see, but I do see that he's gonna come back, but you feel very alone. But you also tend not to share things with people around you. Like you tend to keep things to yourself. You're not somebody that goes ahead and says everything to everyone, not even your friends. Like little people, not a lot of people know about what's going inside Susan's heart. Like you keep things to yourself. You show up as nothing happened, but you have a lot going within you. You really do. I feel like you're just craving peace. You really miss him also in a physical sense, if you know what I mean. This person does miss you too. But I think this person was impulsive, okay? This person lacked maturity in the past. He was impulsive with the way he pulled away, or with the way he just maybe said certain things. But he's going to come back. I do see that he's going to come back. Will he come back, spirits? Will he come back? Just give us more cards. He's going to come back, but you guys both hurted each other with the words, man. There's something to do with April, March. You guys really hurt each other. Yeah, cheating. You said cheating. Look, Ten of Swords is being backstabbed. He's going to come back around. He's going to come back around. I want to just see something. Will he get his karma from being cheated on you? Is that what's going to make him come back to you? Look, the Tower. Honey, honey. There is going to be a Tower moment, okay? That will make him have his karma. And this is what will make him come back to you. Yes, the Tower. Now, the Tower is about major realization hitting this person. Or the Tower can also stand for a major shift, a major change, or a problem happening in this person's life, and that makes him realize what he did and he didn't do. Because the Tower is like, it's like, it talks about things crashing down over his head. You know what I mean? So I do see things crashing down, okay? This could be literally like things crashing down in his personal life, or things crashing down with the girl he cheated on you with, okay? But I see things crashing down here, and there's going to be major realizations. But let me see. I keep getting the number 4. Maybe April has been significant. Maybe April has been very rough for you. Okay, let's see what the tea leaf. It says family wishes come true. I feel like maybe you always wanted to have a family with this person, but I think your wishes are going to come true. I feel like you've been wishing for something and it's going to come true. I have Ness. It says emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. It's like this is all you want. You just want to have a secure, loving relationship. This person may have been aggressive with you, or you felt like he was very inconsiderate. You felt like he was very inconsiderate. He was ruthless. Because we have the Ram. Let me see. We have the ladder. It says climbing towards success, and you have broken wishbone, sorry. So it's like this broken wishbone, it's kind of saying to me, it's like you wanted to have a family with this person, and the thing that broke you the most is that after like you realized or you figured him out and what he was doing behind your back, I think you really had to deal with the trauma of having to deal with these broken expectations, because you expected a lot from this connection. You wanted to have a relationship, you wanted to have like something long term, you wanted to have a family, and when it all just came crashing down on you, you felt very deeply broken, like you just fell off the ladder, and it really broke you off, okay? And ever since, if I'm honest, you've been very distant from a lot of people. Hey Mia, what's up? How are you? You've been distant from a lot of people. Look what we have here. It says heartbroken over what you no longer have. Um, yeah, this really broke your heart. Will you get your karma? Will you get like your justice, your karma? Look, good fortune. Do you see that? You will have good fortune again. I know, I can feel your energy, honey. I feel your energy. But I feel like this has been a very long mental journey with, for you, okay? And maybe this took a while, like you've been off contact with this person for a while. It's not like a day or two. It's been a while. But I do see good fortune coming your way because of everything you've been through. So will this person come back? Will there be reconciliation? What's going to happen? I see you healing. I see you healing. Like you're trying to heal. You are really trying, even though it's very difficult, but you're trying. And I see that there will be growth and evolvement. You've been definitely trying to focus more on your self-worth and value. You've been working on your healing, your self-appreciation. I think it's very important for you to do some maybe shadow work. If you can, do some shadow work, Susan. If you really want to hear my advice, do some shadow work. And make sure you appreciate yourself. Make sure you recognize your self-worth, because I feel like this whole situation maybe affected the way you see yourself, or it maybe brought you insecurities. So that's why this is important, because this is maybe how you also would be able to improve the energy and bring him back. But this guy's going to regret. Look at this. Regrets and mistakes. He will be regretting, okay? Look. He will regret putting you in a karmic relationship, third-party energy. Can you see that? Regrets, mistakes. Do you see this? Do you see how this guy's like regretful? And this is what he did to you. What he did to you was very intense, and you still have resentments against this person. And whenever you think about this, you get triggered. But trust me, this person will be regretful of what he did to you. And I feel like at the bottom it says romance and feelings. Like, I feel like there's going to be romance, like, blooming again in your life with this person. Like, you're going to still feel, I don't know, I feel like there's still like good outcome here. And I do see that this person will be regretting what he put you through. Anyways, let's pull you a white card. Yes, yes. I know. Let's see. It says wants more and is in love with you. Says one thing, but his heart always wins. Will always return. Look what it says. Will always return. Do you see that? Will always return. Their heart always wins. So yeah, I do see that this person will return to you for sure. And he will regret what he's been through. And the Tower moment is already coming on the way to him. All right, so I'm just going to pull you also a channeled card, because I know it's your first time reading with me. So let me pull you a channeled card. But I need you to update me on this and let me know. And also, with or without updates, I would love to, just like know what happens with you. You can always come and vent anytime you want. All right, so let's pull you a card here. What does he have to say? What does JB have to say? Doubt. Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it, and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. I think this person will be reaching out in the near future, but I feel like you can never trust him again. It's like there's this doubtful energy that you always feel towards him. And that's why I was telling you need to do shadow work, because it's like, even if this person comes back and texts you, let's say tomorrow, like you will still be doubting him. It's like a part of you is sad because you feel like it's never going to be the same. That's what I feel. This is what maybe I feel here that hurts you the most. Even getting this tarot reading, you feel like if he comes back, I still may never feel the same way I felt towards him the first time. We have your mind. We're meant to be for each other. There's no one else in the world who could ever replace you. Yeah, so I feel like even with this frog that he got with, um, still this person will feel like nobody else would replace you. And I told you the tower could also talk about things coming down between him and this third party. So yeah, we're destined and I'm yours. You're mine only. We have done this before and we'll do it again. Yeah, I feel like nobody would be able to replace you. Like even it, like let him like play around. Even with playing around, he's gonna come back down to the fact that no one is like you. Trust me. And we have new beginnings, so that's also a confirmation that he's gonna come around. But honestly, you would just want him to come back to get your revenge, or maybe you just want to prove to him a point. That's what I feel. Yeah, yeah. She contacted you. Yeah, but he's gonna come back and look at this tower. He's going to get that destruction. Trust me. Whether it's like him getting fired from his job, him going through a rough moment financially, whether it's things going really bad between him and this third party cheating on him, but he's gonna get slapped, okay? He will be getting that slap on his face. I promise. All right, so let me know what happens with you. I wish you the best, Susan, and thank you for your patience. I know you've waited for such a long time, but I hope that was helpful and worth it. She's married. She may get cheated on or something, like there's going to be a problem that may happen because that tower card is epiphany. This tower card, because we're asking, when we pulled the tower card, we were asking, will he get his karma? The tower is a card related very much to karma. All right. Of course, you're so welcome anytime. And keep me posted, okay? Come back around and let me know what happens. And I'm here if you ever need anything else. All right. So Beverly, did you have anything, Beverly, before I go? You may post and send later, Beverly. Okay, you can post now and you can send later. Tell me, baby. Thank you, Bev. All right, I'm gonna do Beverly and Jaded is gonna be done first next live. No, it's okay. Okay, Jaded, what's your question? What do you want to know? And then I'll do you, Beverly. And Beverly, close the list for me because it's getting late here. So I'll do Jaded and then you, and then that's it, okay? Because it's getting pretty late. And guys, if I talk in a low voice, it's because it's midnight. So I just don't want to be a noisy neighbor, you know. No, it's okay. It's okay, honey. No worries. So let me know, Jaded. From Ilya. Okay. Let's see. What does he have to say? Beverly, you may post as well if you want to have your question ready. What does Ilya have to say to you? The star. I have this hope that we can actually work out, be together. The star is like a wishing card, okay? So I'm hoping for you. I'm wishing for you. But the star is also a very positive card in tarot, so it's like I do feel like things would work out between you and or I will be able to overcome any challenges or issues that could be interfering in my life against my pathway towards you. So I still have hope, even though certain things maybe are going against me right now, like maybe certain external influences are distracting my path towards you, but nonetheless, I do want to try and work things out with you with the star card energy, regardless of these interferences that could be happening in my life or complications with this Five of Wands. Like, I still want to make us happen. The World. Wow. Ace of Cups. I do strongly feel like I want to be in a relationship with you. This Ace of Cups and the World card. Like, I strongly feel this energy of wanting to get together with you romantically, speak about my feelings to you. The star is, it's like a driving force here, where it's like I feel very keen or very determined to overcome these challenges or external factors, and the distance especially, because I'm not happy with the distance. You see, this World card talks about distance too, like you guys living in two different countries, two different places. I hate this fact. I hate the fact that you're far away from me, but I still feel like I can overcome this, okay? So I'm not hopeless, okay? I feel like we can still, like, bridge the gap, okay, of this distance together, because I like you. The Ace of Cups. I like you. I have feelings for you. I like you. I've been watching you. I've been keeping my eyes on you. Let's pull you some more cards. What does this person have to say? What does this person have to say? Look, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this guy has feelings for you. Look, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. I have emotions for you. I have feelings for you. And due to these feelings, I feel like I can overcome this distance, right? Because I have these emotions, these feelings. Like, I know I can balance things out and be with you, right? And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to even things out in my life so I can be able to travel, so that I can take the steps needed towards you, right? Take that decision and come towards you, choose my path with you. Because that's what I essentially want. It's me choosing my path with you, and maybe even traveling towards you. You see how these wands are traveling through the air? Because that's what I essentially want. And I feel excited. The thought of you excites me. That's another reason why I feel super determined or hopeful that I can overcome these challenges, because the thought of you excites me. The thought of meeting you, the thought of having something with you makes me excited. And if I can be honest, your presence in my life is what makes me want to balance my life, because balancing my life means me being able to come to you, me being able to see you. So you are like a motivation for me. You can say so. All right, let's me pull you. White card. Look, interested, eager. Hi there, Asan. Interested, eager, energized, productive, curious, motivated. Yeah, it's like you keep this person motivated. I told you, you're this person's motivation. Know you more, go deeper, connection continuing. So yeah, it's like this is my intention, is that I want to pursue you. I want this connection to continue. I want to go deeper. I want to know you more. I'm interested in you. I'm eager. Okay. Let me pull you on this deck. Watch your back. There's a lot of fake people around me, by the way. At this time, I'm being very careful about who I give my trust to. around my friends or the people I surround myself with. I'm very picky, just so you know. So me feeling this energy towards you is special because I'm a very picky person by nature. But I want you to know that we will be having some kind of a beginning with one another. But also the reason why I'm picky and I don't trust people around me is because maybe I've had some sort of like tragic past. But you seduce me. You make me feel good. You make me feel like I want to have this liberation moment and have a new beginning with you because you seduce me. You tempt me, you seduce me a lot. Seduction. Look. Do you see that? I do want to have intimacy with you because you seduced me. So there's like sexual tension that's there. Let's see. Like I want to have you. I love your mouth, your lips. Your lips really attracts me. Oh, I'll take this one that flipped upright. So many cards fell, but this one flipped upright. So our love is real. It says it's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it's safe for you to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels. And we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. So yeah, this person loves you or likes you so much. And he wants you to trust him, trust his feelings, trust him, trust his intentions with you. It's safe for you to love me. So he doesn't want you to feel maybe scared or fearful of him hurting you, because I feel like he wants you to just feel safe. Okay, let's see what this is. We have to. Lobster, financial pinch. Maybe this person had some kind of financially bad situation that he been trying to get off away from, or get up from. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So he's been through some moments of pure lost energy, like feeling lost so much because of this financial pinch. So it's like there was a moment where his finances were not good or something in his career was not going right, and he felt very lost because of it. So he was just like going through life, just going with the flow. Let's see. Maybe in February, or this financial challenge started since February, or in February, maybe it was a very hard month for him in the past. Got two cards that flipped. I think I saw, yeah, pineapple, reconciliation. Yeah, but this person is going to come around and talk to you again, or you guys will reconnect with one another again. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, but you keep your standards high. Okay? Because I see that this person will be the one that will make the compromises for you, not you. You know what I mean? But this guy will talk to you around again, and I see that his money will improve, and that's probably why reconciliation is there, because he's gonna be able to fix his situation to be with you or to reconnect with you, and like that's gonna enhance the reconciliation energy actually happening. Like him being in a financially good point is gonna help him kind of be with you or get together with you. Yeah, so I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this reading resonates with you. I don't know if you're still with me, Jaded, but you have 2 yes or no questions. Feel free to let me know what is it that you want to ask, and I'm here for you. Let me know, please. All right, Beverly, you have 2 yes or no, okay? But something in February was not right for him, financially speaking. I don't know what it is, but you had the reconciliation, so I feel like this guy is like, he's gonna like reconnect with you, reconcile with you. When I say reconciliation, I mean like reconnecting with you, coming in contact with you. All right, I got you, baby. And good night. Thank you for being so patient, Jaded. Thank you. All right. Okay. One of the cards. Mhm. Yeah, contact, exactly. So let me see Beverly's question. Feelings and actions of my ex Kyan now. He married another woman. I wonder if he's happy with her. Okay, let's see his feelings and next actions. Kyan. His feelings and next actions. Kyan. Feelings and next actions. Is he having a baby or a child with this woman? Because I see something to do with children, or he's going to have a child, or he had. I don't see their marriage lasting. I said that to you before, Beverly. But they're not gonna have a long-term marriage. Even if they got married, I don't think it's gonna last because I have the Ten of Swords and the Justice. Ten of Swords with the Justice card can talk about divorce or an official ending. Um, but I feel it's connected to karma too, because you have two sixes here, Pentacles and Six of Cups. So what he did to you in the past, because he was very unfair with the give and take energy with you, he's going to kind of like get it paid back to him. Like, you know, the universe is going to pay him back his karma that he did to you. So it feels like there's going to be karma that will happen to him. Now, when it comes to the next actions, I see that he does get nostalgic, or he does tend to think back about you, but I don't see efforts because I see the Ten of Swords and the Justice card. So this person could be, like, I don't see him doing much, but he will get some kind of, like, karma. Because also the Justice is a karmic card to get, so it's connected to karma. So the scales of justice will happen here in this connection. Let's see. Let's go to this. Oh my gosh, yeah, the Devil. This person was selfish. He was very cheap with his emotions with you. Like, he didn't show you his feelings. He was full of himself, and there's a lot of ego and pride problem that this person has. And I think the pride and the ego is what blinded him from you. Okay, because I remember his energy very well, but I think the reason why he ended up maybe not coming your way, it's because of the pride and ego. I think he was blinded by his own pride and ego, because I think this person is the type of person that hates to turn out to be the bad guy, or he don't like people to blame him, or he doesn't like to be held responsible. You understand? um you understand, like he hates to come back and have you tell him it was because of you, or make him be responsible. He doesn't like that. That's like his worst nightmare. Okay, and I think this is why he did not return. I'm just explaining. Let's see, let me pull you from these oracles. Yeah, I know you're not interested. Look, misunderstanding. And this connection had a lot of misunderstanding. Like, you had a lot of misunderstandings with each other. New job or career. This person may have found a new job or a new career. Let's see what's going on. What does this person have to say? Successfully overcoming a problem. I think he had a financial challenge, but he may have worked it out or resolved it. Okay, but misunderstandings, it's like, it shows me that you guys could be, because you see it says a wall, so you guys are definitely separated, and I see a lot of blockages between you guys, but misunderstanding as well. There's something to do with like a child. I don't know if the woman he's with is pregnant, or she got pregnant and she did give birth to a child. But I see something to do with like a child or a new child coming in. Let me see with this card. Maybe it's a baby boy, or there is a baby boy that's coming on the way. But I think there's going to be karma here, and I don't think their marriage is going to last. Even with this birth or whatever, I think it's not going to last. Let me just pull you one. Major challenge to overcome. Yeah, he's going to end up having challenges on his path. Okay. But I don't see him doing anything towards you when it comes to next actions. Not really. But he's going to see his karma in front of his face. Okay. And they're not going to continue. And the candle here, it says you will be shown the way. Like God is going to show you what's going to happen with this person. You're just going to sit down and watch. Yeah. But you're going to hear things about this person and about him getting the karma, and it will make your heart like relieved, okay? Because that's also what I'm getting. Let me know how this resonates. So I hope that was helpful. So it's his child. Okay. Yeah, because she's definitely trying to get pregnant. Either she's pregnant right now or she will get pregnant. If you don't know like about her getting pregnant in the past, then she might be pregnant now or she will be getting pregnant. But either way, I see that he's going to be fucked up. Okay, and if you think about it, it makes sense, because imagine if she got pregnant and then asked for a divorce, it's going to be a big problem. Okay, because then she's, like you said, like she's going to ask him for money. But loses them. But you see, her losing them is a part of karma too, don't you think? Like this is karma as well. Like, no offense, but this is actually karma. So her losing her children is karma, because with what she's doing. But I think he's gonna get fucked up in the end, because I had that 10 of Swords and the Justice. This is like him getting like this 10 of Swords rock bottom energy that's brought to him by the Justice card, because it's like divine justice that's brought to him, you know? So I hope that resonates, Beverly. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for helping me throughout this live stream. Thank you everyone all for being here and being with me. I hope to see you guys again later. But with that being said, that's the end of this live session, and I'll see you around later. Beverly, I hope that was helpful, and I'm wishing you the best. Lots of love to you and lots of kisses. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves and good night. Bye.